girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done. girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I like the girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I like the girls with their nails done. Girls with their girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I like the girls with their nails done. Girls with their girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done.
On Polos and Tees.
Truth be told, it's just the way I was born. I put my eyes on the road, and I'm on and on. From the break of dawn, I'm on and on and on and on. On Total Comfort.
On Polos and Tees.
Truth be told, it's just the way I was born. I put my eyes on the road, and I'm on and on. From the break of dawn, I'm on and on and on and on. On Total Comfort.
Well, good evening there, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for tuning in to the grand finals of the Yuvin Community Cup Season 3, brought to you by On Premium Innovator and RW Promotions. I'm your host, Assassin 47, and joining me on the desk is the gorgeous, beautiful Elika FTW. How are you doing, Elika?
Doing great. Thank you so much for asking. And I think we are down to that big D-Day over there for all the audience watching out there. Guys, you're watching the grand finale of Yuvin Community Cup Season 3. And this is going to be one hell of a banjo match because it's Samurai Esports versus Global Esports. And Team Mahi, they are down with the third position. They'll be carrying over 50,000 rupees to their home. And whoever wins the Yuvin Community Cup, who are the champions of the Yuvin Community Cup, will be taking away 1,20,000 rupees. And the second position will be walking away with 80,000 rupees. So let the fight begin. I'm really, I'm so excited, and we've been waiting for this day for since a long time. I guess it's been, I think, almost 2 months. Everybody was waiting for the grand finale,
Yep.
and it's. I'm not surprised to see Global Esports and Samurai Esports in the finale. The only thing I'm not surprised is that Team Mahi is not in the finale.
Yeah, that is one unfortunate scene for sure, and I guess you know, we missed out on the map veto as well. We were just doing the intro, and the map veto we definitely are going to be talking about it. Let's quickly jump straight into the agent selection screen because the players are ready, the teams are ready. Let's begin this fight, ladies and gentlemen. I need some hype in the chat as well, so go ahead and start spamming for your favorite team, and yeah, please don't spread any hate. We're going to be quickly jumping straight into the agent selection screen now. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome both of these teams, especially you know, Samurai Esports once again, whereas Global Esports. Interestingly, we are going to be seeing them as well with their face cams now, and it's truly going to be an interesting one. This best of 5 is going to be starting off with the map of Ascent. By the way, I'm just gonna quickly go ahead and give you guys a quick rundown of the map veto. Map number 1 is Ascent, by the way, followed by Split, which is going to be map number 2. Map number 3 is Haven, and then after that, map number 4 is Icebox, and the decider is going to be Bind. So let me just give you a detailed information on the veto as well. Map number 1, Ascent. Global Esports is starting off on the defense on that, and actually no, once again, map number 1 was picked up by Global Esports if I'm not wrong, and yeah, it's Samurai Esports was starting off on the defense over there. Map number 2, Split, it's Samurai Esports on the defense. Map number 3, Haven, it's Global on the attack. Map number 4, Icebox, it's Samurai on the defense, and map number 5, Bind, it's Global on the defense. So yeah, the detailed veto is as follows. Let's quickly jump straight into it. The pistol round as well. Elika, quick predictions. What do you think is going to happen in this specific map?
It looks like it's a Global Esports pick, so I'm pretty much expecting Global Esports to take away the win. And let's have a look at the cameras. Look at the all smiling faces. There you have Eskerossi with the Global Esports jersey. We have Kappa, and we also have we have Hell Ranger, but his camera is kind of glitched out, and we have 2 other more players. That is Lightning Fast, if I'm not wrong.
I guess the cam below, that's Lightning Fast. We have Skills, we have Eskerossi, we have Kappa. I guess Hellranger's cam is a bit messed up. And that's Gary, by the way. Hey, Gary, what's up?
Hello. Gary is also known as Miyokin, right?
Yeah, I just saw Miyokin in Eskerossi.
He makes such good ramen noodles. And Miyokin, if you're watching the stream, we are a huge fan of your ramen noodles. I think he's the only reason of why Global Esports got addicted to.
I haven't tried his ramen, but
even me, I never tried.
Wow, okay then. So you see, he makes the best.
Oh, maybe
ramen,
there's this one time I went ahead and bought cup noodles because I was really craving it after watching Naruto, and then never mind because the cup noodles tasted absolutely trash. And I regret wasting my money on that, and I'm never gonna do that.
Yeah, I mean, you know, there's this thing as you know, buying cup noodles isn't gonna be that tasty. But yeah, with the right amount of spices and ingredients, I guess you can sort of tune that into a tasty dish as well. Right now, I guess the chat is going crazy with your eternal beauty, Elika. They're asking for your,
come on.
They're asking for your.
Let's just jump.
Let's
jump into the match.
No. They're asking for your Instagram handle. So it's Tanvi Jasmine F3W on Instagram, by the way. If you guys want to follow her and you know, support her in her journey throughout her casting career, and it's @officialassassin47 for me on Instagram. So you guys can go ahead and follow me as well. But yeah, with that, I guess a little bit of a pause, so that gives us more chance to talk about this specific best of 5 in the grand finals as well. Ladies and gentlemen, just so you know, if you guys just tuned in and don't know what's going on, you guys are watching the grand finals of the Yuvin Community Cup Season 3, brought to you by On Premium Anywhere and RW Promotions. I'm your cast assassin 47, and with me is Zelika FTW. We're going to be walking you through this entire best of 5 grand finals between Samurai Esports and Global Esports. Samurai Esports, they beat Team Mahi earlier today in the morning at 11 a.m. They had a best of 3. It was 2-0, and you know, Samurai Esports, it was a very, very interesting game against Team Mahi. And yeah, here we are. They're going to be facing off Global Esports, who are were one of the best team in the country, by the way. I'm not gonna lie. The way they put up their performance as well, right? It's really interesting to see them switch things up. And I guess Samurai Esports, let's see if they're gonna be able to put up that exact same performance.
Well, I think the B-bomb site is already in the charge
Spike
of
planted.
Yuvin Esports as this spike will go down. Oh, it's actually Samurai Esports, I guess, starting off with the attackers, and the spike is already down. They are heading off the B-bomb side. And as you know, Team Global Esports will be going in for the retake. It's a 4v4 retake. And I think the advantage, it might be to the favor of Samurai Esports. They've got Astra, they've got Cypher for the traps, they've got Sova, they've also got the Jet with skills, he's got the aim. Aim is the name of the game as skills goes ahead and gets that headshot as the pulling ability will come through from Blackhawk. Blackhawk is using the abilities of the Astra. There you go, he gets himself a triple, and right now it's a 1v2 situation as there is absolutely no time left. That's a triple kill coming in from Samurai Esports, Blackhawk. And that's the first round going into the favor of Samurai Esports and Global Esports. I guess all the smiles have been dropped down over there as they gave away the B-bomb side for free, and the spike went down real fast. Although the kills were a matter for Global Esports, but the round was not as it entirely was possible because of Blackhawk. Blackhawk, he did a good job over there. First round on board for Samurai Esports, starting off with Jackets.
So yeah, a lot of you guys are asking once again if it's a best of 5 or best of 3 grand finals. It's a best of 5 grand finals, by the way. Just so you know, just wanted to quickly repeat it once again. So you guys don't have any confusions whatsoever. And at this point, I guess SK Rossi is going to be scratching his head as to thinking why exactly did he make that push like that, like a maniac as well with a shotty. He's going to lose his life, and I guess Blackhawk is also going to be finding himself over towards the markets right off the bat. What the hell, that round? It just started off. I mean, alright then, Samurai Esports. They're going to be seeing Global Esports finishing it off as quick as possible so that they can get done with that eco round, because they really can't do much in that specific round. Now that we're going to be seeing them pulling out their bigger guns, right? Round number 3 is truly going to be mesmerizing as Global Esports. I guess I'm gonna take it to top here. They're gonna have a couple of players over towards the A side. They're gonna be seeing an aggressive play being made over towards A main as well. If you guys can take a look at your radar, right? There's gonna be the Phoenix and the Omen to try and aggressively hold on towards the A main. But as soon as the astral abilities are coming in from Astra, right? I guess Global Esports are gonna take a step back and look at the Phoenix. He's already found himself towards Vineyards.
Yep. But you know what's the best part? The best part is this round, because it's Samurai Esports, so they haven't gone for the upgrade of the SMG, so they'll be sticking to the SMGs itself, and the skills. I think is doing a great job. He gets the entry for his team, and right now there is already one man down from Samurai Esports. And look at how she's trying to make his way towards the B mains. He might be getting taken down on the other hand. SK Rossi gets a kill on to him, but Blackhawk immediately trading off SK Rossi. The trade game is never ending for Blackhawk. As Sai, he's on the top mid. He's trying to get that connection. He's trying to stop the rotation over there as Harsh puts up the camera on the B-bomb side and is going to spot a player out. Meanwhile, Sai is going to take down skills. As we can see that Samurai Esports are going ahead towards the A shots. It can be a mid to A setup. Oh, never mind. They actually decided to go to the B-bomb side as there's only one player standing towards the B-bomb side, and that's the Cypher. Well, little do they know that the Cypher is standing a little too close. That's Kappa holding off with the CT, and as he goes, Harsh will be getting taken down. The Lightning Fast immediate trades coming through. Blackhawk gets kill on to Kappa, but Lightning Fast is still alive, up and running as the spike is dropped. It's down to a 1v2 situation, all in the hands of Sai. Well, Sai, you are the man right now that everybody is looking after as the spike will go down. And I think with 10 seconds left on the clock, the Sai will be getting the plant down. And there we are. What happened over there?
Also, to be completely honest, lightning fast happened over towards the B side, Alika. If you wanna ask what happened, you should have the immediate reply saying that lightning fast happened, guys. Lightning fast happened over towards the B side. The guy is an amazing anchor, by the way, and the way he held on over towards the switch position as well, without even having any sorts of issues whatsoever. Kappa, he does sacrifice himself for the bigger objective of keeping Lightning Fast alive, and the way Lightning Fast went ahead and sneakily got himself 2 kills and finally pushed in along with Hellranger over towards his side in order to take down Sai as well. That was all well played coming in from the side of Global Esports. Esports as well. As they put up their first round of the board, we are going to be seeing Global Esports, trying to put up the second round of the board as well. But again, at the same time, can't really forget the fact that Samurai Esports have got themselves a full by this round as well. The last round was sort of a bonus for them, so we are going to be seeing Samurai Esports truly trying their absolute best in this specific round. Because if they lose this one, then they give away the lead to Global Esports.
Yup. And I think at this moment, it's going to be the Black Hawk who might be making all the difference, British. He's coming on towards the shot. He's going to use his astral form to get some, to get some stars laid onto his CA bomb set. But I think that's not what's exactly going to happen. As rotation was calling it, I think Harsh is also going to go back towards the A bomb side. As the only question I have right now is that where is the spike heading towards? It's
you are divided! Joke's over! You're dead!
The A shot as the cosmic divide will be coming through. Rex is gonna flash, go down to the A bomb side, and he might be getting the bomb planted down. He's gonna go down to the other side of the world. Also, it's his ultimate. He's gonna spawn out lightning fast, which pretty much means that gets traded. Lightning fast gets traded onto its Black Hawk. On the other hand, you can see it's only 2 players left, and both of their positions have been revealed away. Skills. And the other guy, but right now Samurai Esports is in trouble as it's going to be Rexy and Harsh as Harsh gets spiked, landing down, and Rexy over to the shot and misses that spray. Oh my god, what have you done, Rexy? And there you go, that's finally another round for Global Esports into their hands. Even though despite of having weapons, I don't know how Rexy messed up that spray against Harsh.
Rexy kind of had a F moment right there, but then again at the same time, right, the cosmic divide. I'm not really sure what Black Hawk was thinking while creating that cosmic divide as well. I'm not really sure if that was the correct wall that he wanted to create or what was the thinking behind it. But again, at the same time, it really helped out Global Esports in further solidifying their hold onto the site, and they were just playing on top of that cosmic divide. By the way, not gonna lie, the way they held behind the generators and the main default boxes as well, it was all pretty well played by Global Esports. And I guess as soon as that cosmic divide went down as well, it was just a matter of time. Skills and SK Rossi, they chimed in and took the rest of the kills. Talking about chiming in and SK Rossi, look what he did over towards the B mains. Quickly went ahead, aggressively, got himself a frag, and has fallen back without taking any sorts of damage whatsoever.
Yep, and I think that's a one-man down from Samurai Esports. Although they're on a Nika, so there's no pressure on them. But I think again, if they get at least a 1 or a 2 kill, it can be in favor. But I think that's not gonna happen as they're gonna walk into the crosses of Global Esports.
Last
and
player
it's out of
standing.
the last man starting. Rexy, he might be using that 1 degree to his use, but I think that's not gonna happen. He has the spike, he has the sheriff, and I think I'm going to get him haunted down. And there you go, SK Rossi. Before he even sees Rexy is gonna take him down. That's a headshot, and there you go. A Nico round that was starting off by Samurai Esports, so that's a win for Global Esports. 3rd round on board for Global Esports, and I think, wow. Global Esports, that was quite a comeback against Samurai. Samurai, they've got the first 2 rounds, but I think Global Esports, they will be standing out and they've secured the 3rd round. And that was a nice one, nice round. And I think at this point, Samurai Esports, they will be going in for a full buy, although the operator will not be coming in, considering their economy, especially Sai cannot afford it. So they'll be sticking to the rifles.
They definitely are going to be doing that. And to be completely honest, as I told you, right, if Global Esports get that second out of the board, they're going to get that third as well, as Samurai Esports are going to be on a Nico. And I guess Rexy is going to be forced to move out of that specific corner that he was so desperately trying to hold on to just to save his life. But I guess he won't be able to do that. The ultimate coming in from the side of Global Esports. And their feelings go right back. And so goes down, and I guess the intention of the Samurai Esports finally are going to succumb over towards the site. And when they're trying to do so, I guess the aggressive positioning held on by the players from the side of Global Esports over towards the B side is gonna sort of gonna be in a bit of a problem as well. Now down to a 3 vs 3 situation as Global Esports have got themselves Skills, Hellranger, and Kappa. Kappa, does he have his recon ready? I guess he does. First of all, he's going to be using up the owl drone in order to gain information, and if he's not going to be able to gain any sort of information whatsoever, he's going to use up that recon as well. There's going to be a smoke being dropped on by Hellranger, and I guess they're trying to split up these players on the site.
Yeah.
Blocking sight.
And over, even if Side runs out of the bullets, he has his blade stroke coming through. So Skills gets
Last player
and
standing.
one important man down on the side, and Side takes down Skills, but Skills gets an opening through the Molotov, and that's Blackhawk getting taken down. And here we are, GE Kappa just very casually getting another round into the table, and goes out to Global Esports and Samurai Esports. They had a really good start, but I think the consistency is tough to maintain as they are facing off Global Esports. And Sai man, you could have gone to a better extent, but look at Skills. He absolutely burnt down the enemies. It was the first guy whom he got the kill onto, but the second one went down in the flames. But Skills and his Molotov, look at him. There you go, that was a Molotov kill, and I'm really impressed by Skills and his ability usage as we move down to the 7th round. And I think the time is growing really fast with this. This match is going to quickly end, if I'm not wrong.
I mean, it's a best of 5, so I'm not really sure how exactly that works. But again, at the same time, I'm not gonna deny it when you say it's it's sort of fast paced, because I guess both these teams are just trying to gain that extra momentum as well. If they can have that momentum as well, they can actually go ahead and put up these numbers as well on the scoreboard. I guess Global Esports are doing a pretty good job when it comes to the match as well, and the numbers game is really working out for Global Esports, especially with players like Hellraiser and Lightning Clash, who are putting up all of these man advantage, all of these players down to the ground from the side of somebody. Look at SK Rossi. How the hell, man? Just, you know what? Rushi, can you please send Rossi to Korea? I guess it's finally time. Hashtag send Rossi to Korea, guys. He is too good.
Yes.
He is too good for the Indian scene. Hashtag send Rossi to Korea.
Yep. Looks like somebody's pretty pissed about SK Rossi. Although you're not pissed, you're like very proud of putting up that game. But I think we need those talents in India. Come on, we need talents. So someone like SK Rossi can help the entire team evolve as well. And it looks like SK Rossi is feeling it today. Well, one bad day might lead you to 2 good days, and that's what exactly is happening with Global Esports. Yesterday they won against Team Mahi, and now they're in the grand finale of Yuvin Community Cup, and they might be winning this one out against Team Samurai Esports as well. Although, I mean, to be honest, the score though, it favors into the hands of Global Esports, and Global Esports, they are very balanced, they are very controlled. Oh my god, why do I feel like
Get out of my way!
Like, one of those cartoons. He's so chubby and he's so concentrating in a match. Like I never saw him really just smiling even after winning so many tournaments. He keeps saying that this is not enough.
That's not true. I mean, I've seen Bhavin laugh, and I've been in those moments as well when we laugh together. So yeah, Bhavin is a very emotional guy for sure. Yeah, he definitely has all of his ways. But I guess right now his emotions they truly are gonna stand out, because he's really left out in a 2 versus 3 situation along with his buddy Skills. Both of these guys have got their utilities left out, so I guess they can put it to use and try and get this round going on to their favor. Wimp on the other hand has taken aggressive angle over towards the markets, and I guess this crossfire setup is definitely gonna work out for Wimp and Rexy, because the Cosmic Divide, it has divided both of these teams, and I guess that flashbang is gonna work out for Skills. And oh no, Wimp! He's gonna be too good with that ghost. Double tap onto the face of Skills, and that's going to be the third round of the board for Samurai Esports.
Yep. Although I would say all credit goes to the Blackhawk for putting up such a suffocating wall over there, where you have to. Yeah, I mean it's like a tradable situation. Even if you push out of that wall, he's gonna get a kill. Even if he fails, there's another crossfire setup coming through. So Blackhawk, kudos to you, man. You have done a very good job on that Cosmic Divide. As we come back, it's 8 rounds and looks like 3 rounds in favor of Samurai Esports, and they're looking forward to gain more. I mean, all Global Esports want is 3 more rounds, so that the first
Joke's over! You're dead!
And all Samurai Esports want is the lead in the attacking side, so when they go down to the defenders, they shouldn't have a problem in doing that comeback possible, as far as it's going to set up all the cameras and all the traps. Meanwhile, it is going to be harsh. It's going to be Wimp who's going to take this fight planted down, and I think he's been hurt by the this Fury. So with the spike planted down on the other hand, SK Rossi.
Spike
So
planted.
it's gonna get that, blades out. It's gonna get to one kill. Outside takes him down immediately. That is SK Rossi getting taken down with the operator. Well, Scales, oh my god, Scales has burned down in the Molotov. Sorry, he let Rexy burn down in the Molotov.
Last player standing.
Wimp Kappa gets another one. That's a double kill. As the spike is getting his kills, the side will also be getting taken down behind Ranger through the smoke, and that is a beautiful retake coming in from Global Esports. I think that was one of the best retakes I've seen. Look at the balance. Look at the expressions from Team Global Esports. They're not happy. They're not hyped. And so the same goes for Samurai Esports. They're just very casually playing.
I mean, the intensity is definitely seen from both of these team cams as well, and I guess it is that way, to be honest. Global Esports, they don't celebrate early. They really absolutely give their everything, and the same can be said for Samurai Esports as well. As long as you see that big W beside your team name, you can't really start celebrating. Can't really get ahead of yourself as well. I guess SK Rossi, he kind of had a bad read on where exactly that recon is going to land. This time around though, SK Rossi, the recon is not going to land over towards the right wall, it's going to be over towards the left wall. And yeah, you can really see him, put down that cloud burst over to the right wall. And I guess it's going to be Scales to use up the curve ball in order to get the frag on towards Rexy. SK Rossi on the other hand takes down Harsh over towards the base. And I guess the entirety of Global Esports, they are going to go ahead and put up that 7th round of the board, aren't they? Because Wimp left out in a 1 versus 4 situation isn't really going to be able to do much. He's got himself that recon. I guess the Hunter's Fury is ready as well, but it really won't make sense for him to use that Hunter's Fury in a 1 versus 4 situation. Better save that for a round where he can actually try and do something and maybe put the win in that round for his team. So with 45 seconds left on the clock, I guess Wimp, he has to first retrieve the spike, which is over to the middle position. We're going to be seeing that recon put out into mid, and Wimp is actually not doing anything about the recon. It's going to be lightning fast to push in from the B mains, and he's just gonna toy around with Wimp, I guess.
30 seconds left.
Oh man, lightning fast. I think you're
Standing ahead.
what should I say to this guy, man? He's having fun over there. Well, let him, because Wimp is the last one starting in lightning fast. He doesn't really want to go ahead and put that triad out and take him down. And I think Global Esports might even be going in for a knife, to be honest.
10 seconds
but I think
left.
knife is not the question over here. As Wimp is starting really close down towards the top lane. Wimp gets one out over there. He gets one, but gets immediately traded by Kappa over there. And I think El Ranger is gonna be surfaced right now. That main aa jata yaar. I could have gotten a knife, and there you go. That was a really good round. And look at Gary from behind. He's actually giving a lot of support for Global Esports as well, as they secure 7th round on board, and it's just 2 rounds away from ending first half. And I think Samurai Esports, they really have to look after what is going wrong with them. I think the only thing which is certainly not working out for Samurai Esports, it is the firepower. Because I've seen them lose a lot of fights over there, individual fights, and the comms, they're not aligned together. They're not coordinating properly. As I said, SK Rossi gets one on a side, but Rexy comes down to an immediate fade. Now that is something I would like to watch from Samurai Esports, as the spike will go down in the hands of Blackhawk, and I think Wimp is going to put that drone on towards the A shot and pretty much clear the A shot so that we get an entry. But Skills on the other hand is already taken down Harsh. Now while Ranger and Skills have been spotted out, and looks like Skills is going to go get another one on towards Blackhawk. But I think Wimp over here, he'll be burning down the flames. It's down to 77 HP with only 2 seconds left for getting the recon. And only 1 minute left for getting the spike planted down. Skills gets a triple, and that's the end for Samurai Esports in the particular round. I mean, what a round it has been. Skills, they did not lose a gunfight against Yuvin 1. As I said, Samurai Sports, the firepower is lacking. They're giving individual one-on-ones when you know that, the opponent guy is having a good aim day.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to that. Actually, I'm not gonna deny that as well, because Global Esports, their firepower is way too powerful. But again, at the same time, I guess Skills has been feeling it from I guess past month or 2 now. He has always been at the top of the table, and he has always been consistent every single day. By the way, whatever agent he picks, he dominates in that. And I guess it's all good. to be honest, for
Chuck's done.
skills right now. Everything's
Joke's
lining
over.
up properly.
You're dead.
Cover to go ahead and switch to the Vandal as well. Yuvin no work. I'm liking fast. SK Rossi is going to quickly chime in with that operator over to
I
the
know
top
exactly
position.
where.
As well, but oh, that quick snap on towards Rexy as we're going to be seeing the Bladestorms coming out. SK Rossi gets another one and triple, make it a quad. Ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be all down to Harsh in a 1 versus 2 situation with the side of Samurai Esports. He's at a man disadvantage. There's absolutely nothing he can do. And I guess it's going to be nothing but 9-3 on the board as we move on towards the second half of the game. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Global Esports and the boys are going to go ahead and put 9 rounds of that defense side.
9 rounds for Global Esports and 3 for Samurai Esports. Looks like Samurai Esports, they're not really having a good day, are they? I mean, in the morning, they absolutely shut down Team Mahi. And I don't know if it was Team Mahi or else was it like Team Samurai Esports, which were way too good at the game. And I think after winning today's morning match, the confidence was really good. And I think coming down towards Global Esports, I think they are not feeling it anymore. As we move down to the pistol round in the second half, where Samurai Esports will be heading towards the defenders and Global Esports will be starting off at the attackers. And looks like Global Esports are one of the strongest teams over here right now in this tournament. And to face them off is going to be a difficult task for Samurai Esports. And Samurai Esports, look at Sai, he's trying to peek out towards the shot. And I think with the smoke coming in through, Kappa might not be able to, locate Sai, but maybe he can. Actually, Sai has been located and is going to fall back in towards the A shot. 9-3, and looks like the bomb is heading towards the market, and market to maybe be over there. Market to B, and can be market to A. Well, quite not sure about it, as it's going to be Sai who's already gone for an early rotation, which was quite unnecessary. But there are 3 players moving towards the shots, and it can be Blackhawk who can stop them from doing so. I think as the pulling ability will come through, but lightning faster, it doesn't matter for him. He's gonna take down Blackhawk either way, as Rexy is gonna be the guy cutting off at the aimings, and he might be getting an headshot. And there you go, Sai is gonna give an headshot to Rousey as well. It's down to a 3v3 situation, but it all starts here as Sai, the smoke goes away. He knows that the players are rotating, the players are making their way quickly towards the B bomb side as a rotation was called in. Wimp is gonna go down to the CT. Yes, a recon in his hand. He can put the recon to a good use, but there is 2 players pushing in the markets, and Wimp is gonna go
30
and
seconds
sit down
left.
in the bomb set. He knows that the players are making their way towards the bomb set, and that is going to be Skills,
player
who does not have any idea. But it's actually Wimp sitting down in the side,
One
and there you go,
enemy
Harsh gets one
remaining.
as well. It's down to a 1v1 situation with the health advantage
planted.
coming in from Kappa over there, and I think
Camera
Kappa over
taken
there
out.
gets spotted out, and he's going to get the spike planted down. Now it's on towards the first
Oh!
planted. There you go. Kappa gives a headshot, and there is Harsh getting taken out. Look at the celebration. Held Ranger and Skills. They are like, what just happened over there?
Yeah, I mean the huge exclamation coming in on the face of
drop.
Skills as well. It's like, whoa, Kappa, more like clutch pa. He's gonna go ahead and get that clutch done as well in a 1 versus 1 situation. What a beautiful tap to the face of Harsh, by the way. He would have felt that.
The best of the
That
best,
hurts.
and we still.
But at the same
forget
time,
this fight.
Global Esports are in double digits now, Alika. And I guess stars have truly aligned for Global Esports on the map of Ascent.
Yep. As we move down towards the 10th round, and I think we're having a good time. Look at that. He's trying to bully over all the players by pulling in those, stars over there. But I think nothing's going to change. But Global Esports is going to stay themselves either way.
Last
so they're
player
going ahead,
standing.
picking up 2 kills, 3 kills actually. 4, and there is the last one standing down. That is Sai. And there you go, 11th round on board for Global Esports. They are just 1 round away from getting that match point and 2 rounds away from getting the victory in the first map of the day. That is Ascent, and I think Samurai Esports, they're definitely not having a good time. Samurai Esports are the one who picked up Ascent, if I'm not wrong.
Ascent was picked up by Global Esports.
Okay, then that makes sense right now. So Global Esports picking up the map of Ascent and them starting off with the defenders. Both of that was kinda unexpected. As we go ahead and see that Askeros is gonna put the smoke down onto the mid lanes, and that is an execution actually coming down. I think this round should go into the favor of Samurai Esports, because they have full buy, they have the big guns, the big rifles, and Global Esports is still working with the SMGs.
So yeah, with 1 minute and 20 seconds left on the clock, I guess Global Esports For now, they're gonna try and go in for that split approach that they so much love. Sending in a couple of players over towards the catwalks, and then sending in a few players from the A mains as well, and completely pouncing on towards these defenders from the side of Samurai Esports towards the A side. And there you go. It's gonna be SK Rossi to get the frag on towards side of Blackhawk. Gets immediate frag on towards Hellraiser as well. SK Rossi is gonna be dropping in a smoke, so he can easily maneuver his way around the side, but at the same time, Harsh, just like lightning fast, he's a really good anchor on the side, and I guess this time around though he's gonna be falling short of places to be. Kappa instead goes ahead and takes him down.
One enemy remaining.
Spectre, and lightning fast with the Bulldog. It's been some time since
30
I saw him with the
seconds
Bulldog,
left.
by the way. On the other hand, Whip, what the heck, Whip? He just jumps down like that, gets the frag on towards Kappa, but then lightning fast gets the immediate trade. But okay, forget that. Hello, Whip. What the hell was that? Was that Hail Mary push that you made onto the side like that? You should have just got some information first and then made an effort to try and get it right back. I mean, I understand for the fact that Global Esports have got an immense lead, but you could have done something incredible that round.
I know, right? Wimp, I think there was something which nobody saw that coming through, and Samurai Esports, they will be really pissed off about this map right now. But it's a B05, guys, so don't worry, it's still the first map of the day, and it was actually Global Esports pick, so they're pretty much rocking it out there. As I think the next map is split, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah, the next map is split, so...
Ooh, Skills is so close on the verge of dying at this point. All he needs is just one orb to get that run it back ultimate, and I think he will be taking that orb if I'm not wrong. While Astra puts down the pulling abilities, it's going to be Skills who picks up the orb, and right now it's going to be Rexy who is trying to peek down towards the A mains, and I think that's not going to happen, as it's going to be Skills and teammates moving towards the A mains, and I think the spike is also being called in with the ultimate. It's going to be Skills who's going to take down the pulling ability. It's going to make his way towards the A bomb side to make sure that the A side is clear, and along with him is going to be the SK Rossi coming from the B, and it's going to go back off the side, check it down, and maybe get the spike planted down. There you go, SK Rossi get the bomb planted down. It's going to be El Ranger gets kill onto Samurai Esports. Blackhawk, it's down to 3v5 situation, all in the favor of Global Esports. It's the last 3 man down, standing in for Team Samurai Esports as the Rexy gets taken down. It's all down towards SK Rossi with that knife, with the brainstorm. They're pretty much going to end the first half, the first match of the day. There is Ascent. The first map will go into the favor of Global Esports, and GG, well played by Samurai Esports. You guys tried out your best, but I think Ascent is just not your map, so we'll be heading towards the second map. That was a quick first map though. That was a really quick first map.
And to be completely honest, Samurai Esports, they equally are pretty good on the map of Ascent. I'm really not sure what happened against Global Esports, but Global Esports, they definitely put up a massive performance, especially SK Rossi and Lightning Fast, man. 21 frags on SK Rossi and Lightning Fast on 17. Like the entire breakdown of the scoreboard, it pretty much shows you how well Global Esports had that kill distribution as well, right? I know the difference is not that much between all of these players. Whereas look at Samurai Esports. Blackhawk is sitting at 12 kills. We're going to be seeing Wimp on 8, Harsh on 9, Sai on 7, Rexy on 7. Both the duelists, they weren't really able to put up the performance that they were expected to. But yeah, let's quickly jump onto the cluster scam and talk a little bit more about the map.
Yep.
And go ahead.
I want to start things off because I've seen most of the map was entirely already taken by Global Esports, and Global Esports, they were ready to make that push happen. In Samurai Esports, they were playing it way too defensively that they gave away the bomb sites multiple times for Global Esports, and the retake is just very impossible for Samurai Esports to get that retake onto its Global. But I think Global Esports, they did a good job. After all, the firepower was not really working for Samurai Esports, and I think that's one of the major reasons why Samurai Esports lost this map, because of the 1v1 aim duels. As I told you, in one round, Skills against Skills, Wimp went, he got taken down. Blackhawk went, he got taken down, and Rexy went, he got taken down. So 3 kills for Skills, absolutely for nothing. They were just running one after the another. So all I want to say to Samurai Esports is that play as a team together, don't go for 1v1s, and make sure you guys are playing it passively if you're in the defenders and aggressively if you're in the attackers. But way too much passive and way too much defensive play, I think it's not gonna work. A passive aggressive, I think it's the best. It's the best medium for summer esports. As far as I saw them play, well, today morning against Team Mahi, they played it passive aggressively. They were so unpredictable, and Team Mahi, it was so hard for them to even get few rounds into the favor because of summer esports crossfire setup. And of course, the aim duels, they were standing really tall.
That's true. That's true. Samurai Esports, their entire synergy, their coordination was looking a lot better against Team Mahi, but then again against Global Esports, I'm not really sure what's going on. Maybe they concentrated a little bit too much for the match against Team Mahi, and maybe they completely forgot about Global Esports as. Global Esports' attack, their defense, their entire strat book, how exactly Bhavin likes to call the shots, and then etc. etc. So yeah, I guess Samurai Esports they missed out on that little detail, that if they are going to be winning off against Team Mahi, they're going to be facing off Global Esports the exact same day at 5 p.m. So yeah, maybe they failed to do their homework over there. Maybe too much concentration on that match against Team Mahi is what I think. I mean, I'm just kidding. Anyways, Global Esports, hats off to them, man. Beast of a performance for sure on the map of Ascent. Can't really wait to see what exactly they're going to be doing on Split. There are a lot of things that we need to talk about Split as well, but we're going to be doing that after taking a short break. So what I want you guys to do is stay tuned, don't go anywhere. Subscribe to Yuvin Esports' YouTube channel and hit that bell notification icon to never miss another update. Check out our sponsors on Premium Innovare and RW Promotions for making the Yuvin Community Cup Season 3 possible. Without them, all of this wouldn't have been possible. So please show them your love and support, and check out their products as well using the link down in the description below. Check us casters out. It's @officialassassin47 on Instagram. It's @TanviJasmineFTW on Instagram as well. So check us out on our socials and give us a follow if you guys love what we do. With that said and done, we're going to be going for a short break of about, I guess, 3-4 minutes. Gonna let the players take a chill pill as well, and we are gonna go ahead and get ourselves energized from Map Number 2 Split. So see you guys soon.
I think the girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done. girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. 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 I think the girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done now.
Well, once again, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Yuvin Community Cup Season 3 brought to you by RW Productions and on Premium Innovare. And right now, we'll be quickly jumping down to the second map of the best of 5 in the grand finale. Global Esports are versus Samurai Esports, and looks like Samurai Esports are going to be starting off with the defenders, and the attackers is going to be Global Esports. And yep, I have my co-caster joined, that is Nitish. How are you feeling, Nitish? I know that it's a very quick transition into the map draft. And what agents are you looking forward? Take us through the agent selection.
Well, definitely. I mean, Global Esports are going to be going in for that breach pick as well on the map of Split. It is their usual pick. It's going to be Kappa to go ahead and pick up breach. We're going to be seeing Lightning Fast on the Killjoy, SK Rossi on the Jet, Hellranger as always on the Omen, and Skills is going to be playing Raze. From the side of team Samurai Esports, going to be seeing Harsh on the Reyna. This is the first time I'm seeing Harsh on a duelist. It's going to be Rexy on the Sage, Blackhawk on the Astra, Wimp on the Cypher, and Sai on the Jet. Interesting picks indeed, by the way, coming in from the side of Samurai Esports as एकदम से जज्बात बदल गए यार. I mean, I'm seeing Wimp on the Sentinel and Harsh playing Reyna. Interesting.
Yep. Well, Harsh playing Reyna, I think he pretty much deserved it, because every the other match I saw of Samurai Esports, Harsh has always been standing on top of the leaderboard in terms of the ranks, and I think he definitely deserves to play Reyna. And I think Blackhawk is pretty much gonna stick towards the Astra, come on, this is the map of Split, and I've always expected that they should be an Astra play because Split is known for its verticality and for the narrow lanes. And for the narrow lanes, Astra's abilities are the perfect to use, to be honest. You can put up a pulling ability in the B mains and the A mains, you can put up the chemicals, you can put up the smokes, already pre-smoked. So this is a perfect recipe for the perfect dish.
Here.
As Global Esports Kappa will be picking up Breach, to my surprise. I'm not actually surprised. We always see Kappa playing down it, and I think Sai is all hyped up about it. 2 Duel is holding off at the A-bomb side, which is something really surprising for me to see, as Rexy will be going in for the same. They're trying to go towards the B heavens over there, and I think SK Rossi has already made a difference over there. He gets a pick on towards Rexy, and he's going to move forward towards the B bomb side as he is down, tagged down to 61 HP. It's a 4v5 situation already with a 1-man down. As you can see, there is a rush with the march coming through B heaven, and I think SK Rossi has just got himself a triple. And Sai is going to immediately trade him, but Sai is also nothing less than SK Rossi. Is going to get himself a double, but I don't think he has exactly any idea that there is a 1-man standing beside him, and that is Hellranger who's going to take him down. And that is pretty much it in the first round. Samurai Esports unfortunately are going to lose, and that is Global Esports taking over the first round.
Yep, I mean, Samurai Esports started off with the defense of on Split, right? And unfortunately, it's going to be SK Rossi to go ahead and clean them all down, man. Look at this. Harsh getting taken down, Rexy getting taken down. He's just hunting down all of these poor souls from the side of Samurai Esports. And I guess it's really time, guys. Hashtag send Rossi to Korea.
I mean, Rossi is such an insane player. If there is someone who can actually come out and explain to all the Valorant players that a game can also be played like this. So we need players like these in India. We need them to evolve. We need them to help the other players grow as well, because it is not called a competitive sign without any of the other players left as well, right? So if it's only SK Rossi in the top, there will be no competition. So if SK Rossi goes and lets ads and splits of secrets, then it might be a perfect competition. As SK Rossi once again is going to get that entry on towards Urge as he moves forward. The trade, look at the crossfire coming in. SK Rossi really checked behind him is the question. He won't, as Sai will get a beautiful headshot onto him, but unfortunately the auto pick doesn't work for him. He could have got the Vandal down though. But Lightning first gets a pick on towards one of the players, as it's down to a 3v4 situation, and I think Samurai Esports with a 1-man is going to move forward, and I think Cypher will be getting one more, and I think Lightning Fast going in for the reload is a bad time. Sai is going to spawn Lightning Fast out, and I think Lightning Fast will be going ahead and taking down Sai back, because Sai did not have the down. Going down, and it's all down to Rexy, where Rexy will also be going down. It's a triple kill for Lightning Fast, and that was a good job.
Also, to be completely honest, Lightning Fast with that Bulldog. It's been some time since I saw him on the Bulldog as well. It's good to see him going ahead and wreak havoc with that glitch pop Bulldog. Oh damn! The glitch pop Bulldog is really a better Bulldog skin in my opinion. I haven't seen.
It's soothing and satisfying.
It definitely is satisfying, by the way. The entire glitch pop collection is satisfying, by the way. Like the glitch pop 2.0. It's really good. The Phantom and the Vandal. It really gives you that the mechanism is so goddamn good that it really gives you that feel as well when you get a crisp clean lock to the face. But at the same time, I guess it is going to be SK Rossi to try and get that crisp clean lock to the faces of all of these players from Samurai Esports, as he's going to be using up his blades this round. He's going to be able to tap on any of the phase, though, is going to be the $1 million question. As for now, the spike is going to be planted, and we're going to be seeing SK Rossi mixing out on absolutely. He has to get out of here, by the way, otherwise he's going to get taken down, and that is exactly what is going to happen as well. But Skills, he immediately is going to chime in, get himself a triple, and finally going to get taken down by Sai. And now it's going to be down to Rexy and Sai to try and convert this round into a 2 vs 3 situation. Kaba is going to come in with a beautiful flash. We're going to be seeing Rexy taking a lot of damage from the other side of the wall. It's going to be Sai to go ahead and take down Hellranger. This Kaba's going to be left out on 1 vs 2, but Sai and Rexy, they make the dream come true. They keep the dream alive for Samurai Esports as well, as they're going to be getting that first round of the bow for Samurai Esports in their full buy round. What a play being made by Samurai Esports. Global Esports, despite you guys having the man advantage, what went wrong? I mean, what did you do towards the elbows?
Yep. I think he did a magic over there, and I think that pretty much let Summer Esports take away the first round entirely to themselves. And I think the only reason even Summer Esports got and pick up that round was Global Esports. They were on the SMG7 and the SMG stack. So I think SMG7's rifle is not really a good combination, I would call it. As we'll be moving down towards the 4th round, and Summer Esports side will be holding off in the mid, and I think it's coming in from Global Esports. Within a blind spray can get the job done, but I think Hell Ranger over here, it's just more than a blind spray. He's got to get the headshot onto its side, and so will Skills take him down as Skills has picked up the raise. He's feeling the confidence as Rex is the only one standing on towards the heavens. He's down 53 HP. He's going to heal himself and run back towards the heavens as Blackhawk is holding off at the B mains, and he must be scared right now. Blackhawk, don't worry. Wimp is coming in for the rotation, and the Wimp gets on towards the heavens. He might be switching up for the Vandal, quite not sure, because there is a scare still holding in the mid. The little noisy monkey tank
Last player standing.
Takes down Resky, and I said Eskerwasi will take down Wimp, and it's all down to Blackhawk in a 1 vs 3 situation. He got himself a double, and Eskerwasi might be going in for the rotation towards the A-bomb side, and there you go. Global Esports is heading towards the A-bomb side, leaving Blackhawk at the B, and I think Blackhawk is also heading towards the A.
To be honest, Blackhawk, I always wanted to see him perform on a map like Split as well with Astra. And he's actually showing us the way, the true way, how it's supposed to be as well. It's just insane to see him, use up all of these utilities and at the same time go ahead and frag his mind out as well. He's gonna make a lot of noise moving over towards the elbows right there. And I guess Eskerossi is really low, so Blackhawk is gonna try and find the frag on towards Eskerossi first, but at the same time Eskerossi is moving in from the A mains right about now. Hellranger is gonna up that angle, and as soon as Blackhawk is gonna show up, it's gonna be Hellranger to nail him to the wall over there with that straight up headshot. 3-1 as Global Esports are gonna be getting themselves out of the board, and I guess Samurai Esports, they need to strengthen up that defense over towards the B side and over towards middle as well. I guess we lost my...
Yep.
Okay, never mind. She's here. She's here.
I'm here.
She's alive. She's alive. I guess I thought that she fainted or something like that.
No, I was just replugging my headset because I just wanted to get more clarity on what I was listening to, because I think it's Global Esports going all hail against Samurai Esports. Their side picked up those. They're just gonna get a very sharp hit on towards Skills, and with another pick he might be getting another headshot, but I think the vision will be blocked by Blackhawk and I think Samurai Esports is in a pretty big trouble as it's a B commit coming in from Global Esports, but I'm quite not sure if Samurai Esports side just want to go inside as they try to squad him out. He does not do any damage. That's a good job. Sai will be coming back, and I think this game was already been in phase. Get that entry onto its side. All the play is happening. Now she's gonna get another frag on towards SK1. And look at the positioning. There are 3 players on towards Heavens, and the spike is getting planted down, but Blackhawk, the sneaky player, was sitting down on the bomb side, and I think Lightning Fast haven't spotted him out yet. So with a lot of discipline, Blackhawk is still standing there as the attacker skill Joy knockdown will be coming. I think as Blackhawk he might be getting that headshot on towards Kappa, but Kappa is way too ahead with the aim.
30 seconds left.
And with the lockdown coming through, the spike will be getting planted down by Global Esports as well. One player has already been detained. That is Red Stream into the heavens. It's 3-3 situation. Well, I think the entire advantage is currently in the hands of Samurai Esports, because they can get that retake happen if they take down the Killjoy. But Lightning Fast is down to 35 HP, and if they spot him out, it's an easy one. And the Kappa is down to his bell surviving. The only man who can make it happen is a Hell Ranger, the Omen, and right now the Omen will be moving forward to get the pick.
Last player standing. One enemy remains.
Taken down by Hell Ranger, and that is down to a 1v1 situation. Hell Ranger versus the Archer. There Hell Ranger puts up another good 1-duel fight. And there you go, 4th round on board for Global Esports and Samurai Esports. They will be more than ever pissed off right now. Harsh, he put up such a good fight, but I think when he came down to Global Esports Head Ranger, he just could not take it anymore.
To be completely honest, right, Samurai Esports is going to be very happy with the performance they put up in this week round. Not only did they get 4 kills, but they also went ahead and,
They're weak.
put on a dent on the economy coming in from the side of Global Esports. I believe that they definitely did put a dent on the economy of Global Esports. Even after the fullback coming in, Hellranger sitting at 2,500 creds, the man has got himself, I guess, 2 frags moving into that specific round, and I guess before that as well, in the previous round he got himself a kill as well. So yeah, despite all of those heroic plays being made by Hellranger, right? It was actually Samurai Esports to go ahead and cripple down the economy for Global Esports. If they lose that one round, I guess they have to go in for a proper eco. Maybe SK Rossi can play on his blades if that gets ready. But I guess for that he needs 2 kills or maybe 2 ultimate ops. But yeah, with a minute left on the clock, I guess Global Esports are really looking to move over towards the A side. And yeah, finally, hit is going to come in over towards A. It is definitely going to be that slower hit coming in from Global Esports. But at the same time, SK Rossi, I'm not really sure why exactly he went in for that updraft. Could have done it in a more subtle way, but yeah, he had to announce his presence, and the Cypher went ahead and put him down inside of that smoke. Again, Samurai Esports, good job coming in from them as we can see the ultimate being used by Kappa. He's going to go ahead and try and get the frag on towards Harsh, but little does he know that Hellranger has already got the frag on towards Arena. Down to a 2-3 situation, and Hellranger knows that all 3 of the players from Samurai Esports over towards the A side, and Kappa is going to be sacrificed as well. He's going to become the lamb right now. As Rexy, he picks up Sai, and in a 1 versus 4 situation. Let's hope if Hellranger is going to be able to clutch out this round for Global Esports or not.
Well, I think Hellranger, if he can think, if he can dream it, he can definitely do it. And I think Hellranger has everything in the power to make that happen. He has the aim, he has the gun, he has the smoke, he has the plant as well. So he has nothing to worry about as he gets a kill. But Sai is already way too ahead of him. He's going to come from the heavens and take him down. And that's a nice try coming in from Hellranger. A very nice try. And as second round for Samurai Esports will be coming through. And I think look at SK Rossi. Look at him and his patience, but I think Wimp this time will be taking SK Rossi down straight on the face with a headshot. As Global Esports are standing with 4 points in the hand, and the Samurai Esports with 2. Although the previous round, the eco round which Samurai Esports did, and they went down with a 1v1 against Hellranger, it was their eco round and they did a pretty good job. And I think with that economy, it was easy for them to fight against Global Esports in the previous round.
So for now, with 4th round of the bow for Global Esports, I guess this time around though they're gonna try and explore the opportunities over towards mid. Enough B, enough A. They're gonna try and move it over towards mid. It's gonna be SK Rossi to try and further move it over towards the towers as well. Rexy has already built up a wall, if I'm not wrong, over towards the B towers. So he's gonna block off the access for Global Esports to move in. But at the same time, if Global Esports decide to move it over towards the ventilation room and eventually over towards the A side as well, I wouldn't be surprised. Over towards A, it's just down to the Cypher from the side of Samurai Esports. The rest of the team are already positioned themselves over towards the B side. With a minute left on the clock, I guess it is going to be exactly how I narrated it. Global Esports are going to move it over towards the vent room and maybe eventually move it over towards the A side as well.
Yeah, and I think that might actually be the plan coming. Well, Global Esports lightning fast. They are going into the rotation, but look at their backstab. And Sai and Harsh already pushed up the. They've already pushed up. Big means they pushed up the market, and everybody thought it was really fun. But to be honest, it's the wrong one. As Skills
30 seconds left.
Double kill onto its Black Hawk and the Cypher. Now they'll be moving forward towards the B bomb side as the Spiker will go down at the B, but Sai is still in the B means is holding up a very propaganda.
Spike planted.
Sai might be getting tagged down with 79 HP at this point, but he's not going to fight anyone as the smoke is going to. He's going to save everyone as it's going to be
last player standing.
And there you go, he spots outside. He's going to take down Sai. Lightning fast takes down Wimp, and it's all down to Harsh. And with that Empress ability, he can make one disap, and as Skills might be walking into his crosshair straight. There is nobody pushing towards the CT. And Harsh has his cut downs and the ability of the Killjoy rises. That is Kappa who's gonna put the bullet on towards Harsh's head. And there you go, 5th round on board for Global Esports. GG will take a nice round. And the early push coming from Sai and Harsh, they thought it was an A push initially because there was absolutely no sound in mid or the heaven. And I think that was a bad call out coming in from Samurai Esports. And although they tried, that's a nice one. Nice try from Samurai Esports as well.
Global Esports, right? With them going for that sprint approach, I thought that they are gonna eventually move over towards the A side as well, but then they stick to that decision of going over towards B, and that was an ideal one as well, if I'm not wrong, because they had some information moving on to that specific round, so I guess it eventually works out of their favor as well. Fighter 2 is going to be moving on towards a round where we might see Samurai Esports trying to take things to the next level. We got Sai, who's trying to aggress in from the A mains and maybe might just be able to find himself a frag on towards the Killjoy. He's trying to now rotate over towards middle, but at the same time Sai just heard the Killjoy run away from the A mains over towards the sewers. So I guess Sai is going to relay the information to that. Hey guys, it looks to me like it's going to be a B08 Blackhawk. Be ready with all of your gravity wells and concussions and whatnot, and that's exactly what he's going to do. We're seeing Rexy trying to take that fight against Hellranger as well. Hellranger's going to get taken down to 20 points of health, by the way. I guess the teleport is going to come in as well. The outplays are being made by Hellranger right now in a 1 vs 2 situation. He's got no idea that Sai just jumped down over towards the underhead position, and it's going to be Hellranger to tap away on towards Wimp, but little does Hellranger know that Sai just jumped down towards the under towers, and with that's going to be the third round of the board for Samurai Esports.
Well, Samurai Esports, I think finally they're learning back. They're getting those footsteps on proper route right now against Global Esports. Global Esports, they are one of the aggressive teams in India, and their strategies, their execution stands out from each and every team. And every team, of course, have their own way of executing things. But Global Esports, there is a reason they are one of the best teams in India. Well, I think moving forward, this round might be a 4-spy round for Global Esports, and if they lose this one, they might be in a trouble. He's trying to put up those skills out in the B mains, but with a lot of aggression coming in from B main, he might not be able to push through the B main, but he's going to hold off outside the B main. Well, on the other hand, we can see 3 players, that is 3 Global Esports attackers, are making the way to the city heavens. They're trying to break the wall as Skills is trying to peek on towards the Harsh, and the wall has already been broken down. It will be SK Rossi with the first contact. I think SK Rossi could have played with the blades and dropped down the gun for the Skills. Skills is playing with the Spectre, which is not really a good one, him being a duelist. As SK Rossi, he's trying to figure someone out, and he thinks that there is someone behind the wall, which is actually not true. And as the Killjoy will also be coming through the rotation, it's going to be Global Esports. So everyone is gonna walk from the heaven to the city, and they go to the A. And Rexy must be thinking, what the hell happened over there? As Wimp is so scared right now off the streets, and he might be getting hit down, but he gets himself a double, and maybe a triple on towards SK Rossi. But SK Rossi is way too good. He's gonna take him down. It's down to a 3v3 situation. Sai and the Vandals are their way.
One enemy remaining.
But Titan Club has already got his eyes set over them, and there you go, Global Esports at the crossfire. It's still a better thing over there. 6-3 Global Esports will be taking away that round quickly.
I was expecting a different line, by the way, Lika.
Nope,
Still
I was gonna go ahead and say that.
Yeah, still
I was
a
gonna
better...
go ahead and say that, but I think the only love story is Operator and SK Rossi. And
Okay.
I really love that. You can call it a better love story than Twilight, a better love story than Titanic, but I wouldn't say Titanic because one of them died.
No, I wouldn't say that. It was a very sad moment when we all cried, but at the same time, at this point, it might just be Samurai Esports who are going to be very disappointed with the performance that they're putting up as well on that defense on the map as split, because we expected Samurai Esports to walk away with the advantage as we close out the first half of the map. Global Esports, it's actually them who are shutting down the entirety of Samurai Esports. SK Rossi and Hellranger, they come right back with some frags, and I guess SK Rossi is just not going to stop anytime soon. Maybe he's just about to go ahead and get that 30 bomb this specific map as well, as it all comes out of Blackhawk in a 1 vs 4.
Well, Blackhawk, I don't really expect him to get some, get those aggressive shots, but it's fine. But I'm definitely expecting him to get some exit frags on towards Global Esports, because his aim is one of the best aim, and Blackhawk is surely known for his skills. And I think him going in for the backstab against Global Esports, and nobody has any idea that he might be
Spike
heaven.
planted.
Ranger over there goes down to the rafters, and you hear the sound there. One might be on the ropes, and Blackhawk, look at him, he gets a 1D. He's going to take down Skills. He's close to the astral form. It's going to block the vision. It's going to take the gun, switch to the Vandal. and is moving towards the CT. Well, I think there is still hope for Blackhawk to get that round done into his favor, and Blackhawk and his patience, both of them are popular. And I think with the pulling ability, he might be able to pull one of the enemy, but that's not true as he drops down. The Hell Ranger has already spotted him down towards the under heaven. I think he might be getting back towards the Kappa's ability, but I think it's just Rossi will be coming in for the flank and takes down Blackhawk. That is 7th round on board for Global Esports. GG, well played, Global.
Global Esports once again putting up another round of the board, and yeah, interestingly, you can see the tension being built up on the side of Samurai Esports and their players as well, right? In their face cams, you can definitely see what exactly is the emotion and the entire communication that is going throughout Samurai Esports voice calls. I guess I guess Rossi picking up the operator this round is going to be nothing but rubbing salt on the wound. That is Samurai Esports on that defense side. And look, what? Wow. Right off the bat, it's going to be lightning fast to put down that lockdown over towards the A side.
Going out.
Isn't it way too early, lightning fast? Don't you think so?
Shadows traveling.
Well, that is way too early, but I think it's getting the job that it should be happening as a Dakis filter and Global Esports that crossed at the
Spike down
the
A.
win over here is making it on top of Spike has been dropped, but SK was
Spike
him and
planted.
the operator, as I said, was still in that story. Then the Twilight over there is going to walk up towards the A ramp. He might be running out
player
one player, but
standing.
unfortunately gets taken down. None of the shots get connected. It's Hell Ranger down in a 1v3, and his position has been revealed away, and all the players will be pushing down towards him. Hell Ranger gets one. He's gonna go back. He's gonna smoke off to the bomb, and now he might be actually peeking on towards Wimp as Wimp walks down into the smoke, or maybe not. Well, I think Harsh may be walking with the crosses of Hell Ranger, but Harsh's aim is just way far better than Hell Ranger's. And there you go, 4th round on board for Samurai Esports. Finally, they've been able to put off a round in Global Esports. I think what went wrong there? I think the spike getting dropped, especially Kappa getting
Last
taken
round
down, was
before
one of
the
the
switch.
biggest hit. That was the hardest hit. And the next one was SK Rossi getting taken down.
Yeah,
I
SK
expected him
Rossi.
to go ahead and take some kills, but I think he was stuck in a position where both of the Samurai Esports players were spraying onto him.
This goes here.
To be completely honest, I guess SK Rossi, what happened over there was that he was not able to reposition himself as quick as possible. I'm not really sure what happened over there. He missed his shot as well. That is something that you don't see every time. It's okay.
Get out of my way!
It's completely fine. Maybe it's too early for him to pick up the op. Maybe it's not the correct time, Ganesh. You can actually do that on the defense side as well. So don't you worry. Just stick to your beautiful black and red Revo Vandal and maybe the blade storms as well, and then the wall. Wall is gonna be built up. You know, one of the walls is gonna get taken down as well. The rest of the four are gonna be up and running. I guess SK Rossi is just waiting for that peak, for that mistake to come in from the side of Samurai Esports. But I don't think so. Samurai Esports are going to be making that mistake of peeking in over towards the middle position or even over towards the mail rooms. With a minute left on the clock, I guess Samurai Esports, what they are going to do is ask Sai and Harsh to further push it over towards the B-mates and take aggressive control. Stop the push before it even comes in from the side of Global Esports.
I think Global Esports are doing a good job though. I mean, they've got 7 rounds on board and we're moving ahead. They've also got the pick against Samurai Esports. All they need to do is go down to the ball side now. And SK Rossi and his
One enemy
base storm,
remaining.
they're gonna pretty much make the difference happen.
30
Like,
seconds
we've got
left.
Base storm, let's see the hero is down now. It's down to Wimp
Spike
in a 1v
planted.
score situation, and I think things are gonna end in the first half as we see. And I think with absolutely nothing left in Wimp's hand, is gonna get a kill onto skills. Well, moving forward, I think Lightning Fast is trying to play over here. Is going to put that Nanostorm grenade as Wimp is trying to walk over through. He has a camera to work with. It's a 1v3 as the time is cooling down. He does not have enough time to, sadly walk over. Well, I think the moment he peeks out, SK Rossi is going to take him down. And that's pretty much the frag game for SK Rossi. 8-4 is
Switching
going to be the
sides.
first half. And this is the second map, ladies and gentlemen. I think Global Esports is taking it all over for them. And you guys should definitely know that Global Esports, they are one of the best teams in the map of Split in India.
That's true. I mean, Global Esports, they definitely are the better team here, and I guess the entire composition works out in their favor as well. That Breach pick, man. Anyone who's gonna be playing against Breach is gonna get annoyed. I'm not gonna lie. I don't blame Samurai Esports at this point. Kappa is a very annoying Breach player. And the flashes, the concussion is just it's so irritating. And Breach's flashes, they are just there forever. Like it's a never-ending flash from Breach. Same can be said for Sky as well, by the way. I still remember the Waddle clip. If you guys have seen that clip, when Sky was introduced to Valorant, Waddle actually was playing on a stream, and he went in towards the B main position on Ascent, and he was not only blinded by Sky, he was blinded by Breach, and he was also blinded by Phoenix. So yeah.
Oh my. Imagine you must be feeling so wholesome getting that red.
It was not at all. It was not at all wholesome. Well, you should see the frustration on his face. He was like...
Yeah, exactly. Getting that red face, he must have
Yeah.
been so satisfied and wholesome.
Like, the entire stream went blind for that specific round. Like, my God. Waddle was like, to hell with this game, man. I'm not playing it. I'm just gonna rage quit right now. Of course
Well,
he
I
did
rage
rage
quit
quit.
yesterday. I rage quit and I uninstalled Valorant, by the way.
Here.
But yeah, don't worry. I'll be fine,
Obviously
guys.
not. Obviously not. I don't believe you.
I did. I was on a losing streak. Come on, of course. From Diamond 1 to Plat 3. That's the fall down of my career. But yeah, coming back, let's see if Samurai Esports are going to fall down or are they going to rise in the second half of the pistol round as they begin. It's got to be a B Heaven rush or maybe Vents. Well, they're quite not yet decided. As the Vents has been looking clear, they will be going in for the B Heavens because there's nobody out in the B Vents. Looks like they're going in for rotation towards the Ace overs, and Sai is looking his backstab, and that is something really good to watch over. And I think Sai and I share the same ghost, but yeah, that is completely something off the topic.
Here.
Well, looks like Samurai Esports are going in for an A pickup. It's only Rexy who's trying to make his way from the Vents towards the A Heavens. And Killjoy, that is Killjoy over here standing out on the bomb side, and I think Killjoy might be making a lot of damage. Kappa is going to put that aftershock ability, but Blackout gets one, the Wimp gets one, lightning faster, luckily takes down Hutch as the vision has been blocked. It's a 3v3
Spike down A.
situation. No, it's actually down to 2v3 situation as Kills gets one, as Rossi gets one. And I think the spike will be getting planted down right now. The paranoia will shut them through as Sai is going to move back with 100 HP left. I don't think there was nothing
player
to worry about. The only worry is Skills over there. But Skills is going to get the job done as he takes down Sai and defuses the bomb. There we are, ladies and gentlemen. Global Esports taking away 9th round on board.
So 9th on the board, and I guess Global Esports, they can easily get the 10th on the board as well, because they're gonna have the better buy than Samurai Esports. Samurai Esports, there was not a bad takeover towards the A side, by the way, but at the same time, can't really forget the fact that Global Esports have got Kappa up and live, and we were just talking about Breach and how annoying it can be. So.
Yeah. Well, I think the Breach. Oh, actually the chat says that Kappa looks like Breach, but to be honest, even I feel the same way. Whenever Global Esports are playing in a dark place, and whenever the light flashes, Kappa looks like the Breach. He absolutely looks like, and I'm pretty sure that they both share the same age.
Wow, what a way!
Kappa is one of the oldest players in Global Esports.
What a way to go ahead and talk about Kappa's age.
Well, I think it is definitely true as Skills is down 6 HP. Well, the Angel might have done a lot of damage, and look at her, she's barely surviving. And it's so
player
sad to see
standing.
Sage is going to be the first pick for Global Esports, and looks like the round has already been done and dusted with Sai. Only a frenzy left, and I think the spike has already been dropped, and he's only gonna put the W, and look at him getting cranky over Kappa that he stole his kill.
Yep, he's definitely gonna be mad. Like, Kappa, why you do this, man? First you annoy the entire idea of Samurai Esports with your Breach play, and now you start stealing kills. Bad boy, Kappa.
Yep. Oh, actually, I would say bad Uncle Kappa, but I think you can call him boy.
How can I call him boy? Hello, bye. Hello, I'm not old.
Old, man. You
No.
both are old. You both
No.
share the same age.
I guess there's like a decade difference between me and Kappa. The same can be said for you as well. I just turned 20. even though I might, have some beautiful facial hair. Yeah, kicking. I'm not that old. But yeah, guys, right now I guess Global Esports gonna be feeling a little bit old, as they were used to winning every single round, but finally their defense over towards the middle position is gonna be a little weak, and I guess Samurai Esports, they are gonna exploit that specific weakness as well in their defense. Look at Kappa. He's gonna be drinking a lot of water, and he's like, "Stay hydrated, guys. You should always drink water, and yeah, you should always stay hydrated as well. It's the summertime."
Yep, and I think Ubo in the chat says that he wants to go to Korea along with Kapas and SK Rossi to Korea with me, and I think the chats, the audience is entirely going crazy for SK Rossi, and there you go, one more round into the favor of Global Esports, and it's like Sai. Oh no, it's actually one more round. This round is actually going to the favor of Samurai Esports, if I'm not wrong. Yep, it is actually going in, as both the rounds went into the favor of Global Esports in the second half. And right now, they've gone for into the rifles, and I think the rifles really outplayed Global Esports, and Samurai Esports will be getting that finally 5th round on board for them. They need 5 more rounds to get that comeback possible against Global Esports.
So 10-5 is SK Rossi. Like you guys can see the little moment happening over towards the middle position for SK Rossi, as he goes in a little bit too aggressive, misses out on all of these shots, and I guess Global Esports they really
Let's go.
really I don't know. I just don't want to say that, but at the same time I will. They really won that round, it seems. really threw it out very well. But yeah, not gonna take anything away from Samurai Esports, by the way. They played beautifully over to the middle position. It was a 5-man push that finally worked out in their favor. But now Lightning Fast and his Nanoswarm grenades are gonna be the factor that they're gonna put down all of these players when it comes to the HP as well. Down to a 3 versus 3 situation, as with a minute and 10 seconds on the clock, the spike is going to be planted over towards B. It's going to be time for Kappa to try and chime in for this retake. Kappa's going to get the frag onto a Harsh, by the way. I'm not really sure why Harsh is not able to frag right now. He was fragging his mind out with the Cypher, but suddenly with the Reina, he's not able to do anything. And there comes the B05, and I guess Blackhawks' gravity well is going to try and suck Kappa inside of that gravity well as well. So little does he know that that's not gonna be it. Gravity wall once again chimes in, and I guess that's He's just gonna stick to the defuse. He's just gonna stick to the defuse, and oh no! What was he doing, SK Rossi? I don't know what happened.
Oh, man.
I actually have no idea what happened, but at the same time, it was the push through the smoke that came in from the side of Samurai Esports to put the 6th round for themselves. So 10-6 as Global Esports. Once again, their attempt of retaking the B side
I should play
will be
some
an epic
Astral
fail.
Stars in this reality.
Well, that was an epic fail, but I think we have succeeded. The chat, the audience is enjoying what we're doing, and they're actually spamming hearts, saying that our management is overpowered and everybody's trying to put out their best efforts. Guys, these are the hard times. There is a huge pandemic going out there, and we are trying our best to give you the best quality. And yep, me and Nitish are here to take care of this game and give you the best as we can through our words and through our expressions. As we move down to the next round, Global Esports, they might be actually going in for an eco, and yes, absolutely, they will be going in for an eco, but SK Rossi with the blades, if we can make the difference, it can be an easy one as Global Esports. Look at them, they're having a little tea party on towards B Heavens. 4-man on B Heavens and 1 on the vents. If Team Samurai Esports is going in for a mid push, I think they are doing a huge mistake right now, because the entire team is actually stacking over towards the B Heavens.
55 seconds, and I guess Samurai Esports, they have a decision to make. The spike is over towards the B mains. I'm not really sure why they're going in over towards A like that. Okay, they're gonna ask the Cypher to go ahead and pick up the spike, and then eventually make his way over towards the A side as well. Time is running out. Samurai Esports, you guys haven't even started your push over towards the A side. It definitely is gonna be hard for you in order to move in towards the A side, because we have got SK Rossi, who is going to be sent to Korea really soon for his godlike plays right now, as he connects one of the blades to the faces of Rexy, and I guess he's trying to get another one onto as one of the players who's trying to push in as well. The defender side of Killjoy's lockdown is going to be put in, and I guess Harsh is just going to get detained. Wimp on the other hand is going to plant the spike, and never mind, Wimp is going to get taken down by Lightning Fast, making a triple. as lightning fast in his lockdown, it truly helps Global Esports put up their 11th on the board.
Yep, 11th on board, and there you go. It's one round away.
Thrifty.
Esports to get the match point, and I think they will be getting it through. And Esports, they look like they're really pissed right now, and there's absolutely nothing they'll be able to do about it. Look at SK Rossi. He's using that AD, and he's been able to put some quite good frags. But I think unfortunately it's taken out, and Lightning Fast is going to use that and deagle onto his advantage. Although it was an EQ round for Global Esports, they pretty much kept it into their account, and here we are, 11th round on board for Global Esports. And I don't know how Samurai Esports missed out on that eco round. Eco rounds are usually the important rounds for Samurai Esports. They have to get that round because it's an eco. They can go all hail. There is no gun advantage, but I think they in turn will give that round for Global Esports, which will be making Global Esports stand more
Right
tall,
there.
as El Ranger will be looking towards the B mains, and he smoked it off pretty well.
So for now, Sai with that operator in his hands, he's trying to spot anyone out through the gaps that he's going to try and clear the smoke. We're going to be seeing Rexy put down that slow orb. I'm not really sure if he meant to put down that over there, because it's in turn to slow their own players down. Harsh, on the other hand, tries to frag on towards SK Rossi. Not a bad one. That's the operator going down, but at the same time, Hellranger comes in with a double, and there is going to be that wall being built up by Blackhawk. The Cosmic Divide is going to come in, and I guess Sai, with 50 seconds left on the clock, has to try and get some advantage going for the team. Otherwise, they really can't go in for the spike plant. But at the same time, the spike is going to be planted as well, and I guess Sai is going to try and provide some support for Blackhawk from the other side of the wall as well. Blackhawk, on the other hand, has found himself a double already, and Sai is looking to get the triple. But look at Blackhawk as he's just using Sai as a distraction for getting all of these kills using the Vandal. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. It is going to be another round of the bow for Samurai Esports and Global Esports. Despite the heroics coming in from Ranger, I don't really think so that they're going to be able to put up that match point that easily.
I gotta visit the Astral to play some stars.
Global Esports, so they are being tough fighters, and so are Samurai Esports. They're gonna let that Global Esports take over the match point so easily, because Samurai Esports, they've been working hard as well. And I think Sai over here in the attacker side is gonna pick that operator up, which is actually concerning me right now. Which also explains me that Global Esports have gone for an eco again, and it's going to be Skills who'll be holding off at the B heavens, and Harsh is trying to go get a pick on towards B mains, and along with Blackhawk. Well, I think Harsh has got his ultimate, that is Empress. I think with the Empress he can make wonders happen. There you go, Blackhawk is going to use all his abilities. That's going to be SK Rossi with the Deagle, who might be getting the job done over here as the wall already came through. It's going to be Sai who will be the first contact, and look at SK Rossi is slowly trying to switch the camera. A lot of players now being spraying through as Rexy gets it onto SK Rossi over there, and Sai is still that operator, and they're going to rotate back from B-bomb side to the A-bomb side. If I'm not wrong, yes, the rotation has already been called in. They're going to go for a real quick fast rotation towards the A from spawn, and one from the sewers, and Harsh is going to be the guy who will be still engaging with Global Esports in the B mains.
So right now it's going to be with 35 seconds left on the clock with a heavy heart. I announced to you that Samurai Esports going to quickly rotate over to the A side, and I don't think so that it might work out. But at the same time, can't really forget the fact that that Global Esports are on sort of a half buy. Let's say a full buy as well for at least Hell Ranger.
One enemy remaining.
Vandal, and I guess
Last
Blackhawk
player
is going to be completely stunned and concussed, but he still finds a frag onto his Hell Rangers. That's something
10
worth
seconds
mentioning.
left.
Skills, on the other hand, knows where exactly Blackhawk is, and is going to catch him off guard while he was just getting out of that plant animation. And I told you, right, with a heavy heart, it's me who's going to be announcing the fact that Samurai Esports are not going to be able to get their round going on with themselves at Global Esports. They're going to be on a match point, ladies and gentlemen. The operator is going to be retrieved by Skills, and yeah, we should all give a huge round of applause for Skills as well, man.
Thrifty.
What a play! A triple for him, and that's going to be a thrifty.
Yep. A thrifty.
Match point.
Well, that rhymed very well. And I guess that is exactly Global Esports are going to get that round. I think Global Esports went for an eco, and I think eco rounds are their best rounds, and they're putting up it very well. Global Esports, doesn't matter it's actually an eco or a full buy round, they absolutely try to get as many as rounds quickly. And as Samurai Esports, the other ones will be going in for a full buy right now, as I have my co-caster in the audience who wants me to teach casting. Well, you better learn from me, because I have got some really crazy wordplays coming in for the last round. That is a match point coming in for Global Esports. Rossi puts up his love story, and that is the end. Just as Sai takes him down, that is the end for Sai. Look at the aggression from Sai. He's trying to shoot the bullets on towards SK Rossi at the same time. I mean, well, he's so happy about taking him down, and he gets another one onto skills as well. I don't think it's really a good round for Team Global Esports, as 2 picks have already been given away. Sai is going to pick that off Ranger. Maybe the resurrection will be coming through. As the Ranger gets one, and Ranger gets a double. It's down to a 3v3 situation, and in the blink of an eye, the balance has been managed over here. The number of players have been balanced by Hell Ranger, and there is a method to his madness. That is why Hell Ranger is known for one of the best IGLs in the countries. Well, I think Global Esports, with a fantastic score, they will be moving forward, and I think the rotation has not been called off yet. There are 2 players starting off at the screens, and 1 player at the B lanes. I think it's going to be a execute coming through. Well, Samurai Esports are making their way as the Astral Cosmic Divider will be coming here. The action Lightning Fast is still alive, and with all the abilities getting used, there is absolutely no one at the A-bomb side. The bomb will go down through the hands of Sai, but I think there is always a cost to something, and I think Sai will pay it off anytime soon. A 3v3 situation, and I think that the turret has been spotted out. The turret is gonna pretty much get those kills, and look at Global Esports. They're trying to check each and every corner over there.
The turret is the 6th man for Global Esports, by the way. But yeah, right now it's going to be lightning fast to try and find where exactly these players have stationed themselves in the situation as well. Look at the intensity, look at the tension being built up on the side of both of these teams. Whereas Sai, he's going to be cool as how should I put it? Cool as ice is going to go ahead and get himself that frag as well. Lightning fast on the other hand gets himself double, and that's a triple. What the hell? Lightning fast. Even though he gets all of these frags, he's not going to be able to get the spike diffuse in, as the time was just not enough.
Well, I told you, Nitish, there is always a cost to something, and the cost was all 3 players getting taken down by Lightning Fast over there. Although the round definitely did go into the favor of Samurai Esports. It was a really well executed round in terms of me.
Placing alarm bot.
Yep. As we move down towards another match point round for Global Esports, and
out of charges.
Esports looks like everything which is for me is the fact that Global Esports they are going in for a post by right now with 1 player. And there you go, Sai was coming down with the play, but I think it's not gonna happen because El Ranger is gonna deny the fact as Wimp makes his way towards the bomb set, and so does Reina. And I think Global Esports on the defenders, they still have 5 man up and running over there. Samurai Esports Wimp is trying to get over to his screens, but it's actually Kappa who might be getting the job done. And with the pulling ability, Blackhawk actually in turn pulled Wimp. And as the Killjoy's ultimate has come through, that is the lockdown, Samurai Esports is gonna immediately fall back. And right now, the only thing which matters for Samurai Esports is the number of kills. The spike has been already planted down, and the defense will be coming through.
1 enemy remaining.
Nothing that Samurai Esports can do, as the last one standing is Red Ski, and the diffuser will be coming through skills. And there you go, second map also going into the favor of Global Esports. And look at SK Rossi, the little chuckle he gave over there. And Kappa and everybody is absolutely looking good, and Samurai Esports are in a disappointment right now. A lot of disappointment. I think that was Blackhawk who walked out of the chair. Well, nevertheless, let's have a look at the scoreboard, Nitish. Should we?
Well, we definitely should be looking at the scoreboard, because the scoreboard is going to tell you a lot. Once again, it has been SK Rossi to put up that massive performance with 23 frags. Lightning Fast also being a Killjoy put up quite a show. Despite being the Killjoy, he's going to get 22 frags, and the guy really pulled the weight when it comes to the defense side of Global Esports as well. Lightning Fast, that 1 versus 3, right? The way he got all of these kills as well over towards the A side was so satisfying to watch, man. And not gonna lie, the way he takes on these duels as well is something to praise about every single time. Lightning Fast, he's an amazing sentinel, and him alongside, I guess it's always Hellranger and him holding on towards a specific site. Yeah, Hellranger, he always used to be like one of the best tankers back in the Counter-Strike days as well. And Lightning Fast with him, doing up with Hellranger, I guess things are really good. But yeah, talking a little bit about Samurai Esports and their performance, it has been It's quite a disappointing show for them. As against Mahi, they put on such a massive show, but now against Global Esports, they're sweating. I'm not really sure why. Because in the morning they were looking all fresh and ready, but now in the evening it looks like that things aren't quite going on to their favor. And now with two maps in a row going into the favor of Global Esports, all Global Esports needs is one more map. And I guess the next map is Icebox, if I'm not wrong, Alika. Let me just quickly pull up the map veto as well as you know, I can
Why
tell
don't
you
we
guys.
change to the
It's
cast
actually
screen
Haven.
meanwhile?
It's actually Haven. Yeah, let me do that. I'm changing it to cast screen now so that you guys can see us talking as well.
Yep.
But yeah, I was just looking at the map veto, and it's actually Haven, map number 3.
Yeah.
So
Haven.
yeah, it's actually Haven. After Haven is Icebox. So we kind of got that sequence wrong. But yeah, Haven is definitely the turf for Global Esports. And
I mean, Global Esports, I think they pretty much put up quite a good show in the map
Yep.
of Haven, though.
Yep.
Because you know what's the interesting fact? Samurai Esports, they faced off Team Mahi in Haven. Global Esports faced off Team Mahi in Haven, and both of them took down Team Mahi in the map of Haven. So we understand one thing out of this outcome is that Team Mahi is not good at Haven, or maybe they're not as aggressive as we expected. But Global Esports, trust me, Samurai Esports, if they start off with the defenders, they have such a good hold. They have really a strong hold towards Haven's defending side. So Samurai Esports, if you're starting off with the defenders, I think a well begin is half done. The third might be to the favor, but I think it's the deciders map. And if this map goes into the favor, I wouldn't say deciders map, but if this map goes into the favor of Global Esports, then that is a clear victory, a flawless victory for Global Esports in the grand finale. But if Samurai Esports goes there and put some effort, I think it can be an easy one. But I think it's not that easy for Samurai Esports because they have lost to Global Esports in a single digit score, not even close to a double digit, not even 10, not even 11. In the first map, that was Ascent, they lost to Global Esports 13-3. In the second map, they lost to Global Esports 13-7. So it's going to be quite a tough job for Samurai Esports to get that map into their favor, or else they will be moving down to the second position in Yuvin Community Cup Season 3. Although guys, just a reminder for you everyone that if you missed up a match and if you want to know the highlights, don't worry guys, we do upload the highlights on our Instagram as well as on our YouTube channel. So go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel, that is Yuvin Esports, and you can also check the link in description for our sponsors, that is RW Productions and On Premium Innovate. And also go ahead and follow us on Instagram, that is Yuvin Esports, so that you might be able to find some interesting facts that you didn't know about Yuvin Esports and all the highlights that you've been crazily craving for. And with that, we are done with the second map of the rain, Nitish.
Yep, we definitely are. That was beautifully put up by Alika, and I guess she has basically covered all the pointers that we had to mention as well regarding map number 2. But I really wanted to go ahead and talk a little bit about the defense coming in from Global Esports as well. Like Samurai Esports, I'm not really sure what happened, but at the same time, it looked like that map control was a bit of a problem for Samurai Esports for sure, and the duels that Global Esports were taking as well, they were winning absolutely everything. The fakes being pulled off by Samurai Esports were not on point in my opinion. At least in my opinion, the fakes were way too readable, and Global Esports, for them, split is an emotion, and I guess split, there's absolutely nothing that can split them apart from split. And Global Esports, every single time it's a best of 3, best of 5, they always have split in there. So especially in a best of 3, right, where you do have a choice to make. Global Esports, they always go ahead and pick up split, and they win it out on the back of these amazing plays being made by SK Rossi, Kappa, and Lightning Fast. So with that said and done, I guess we are pretty much gonna go ahead and take a short break. Gonna be right back with map number 3, Haven, and I want you guys to go ahead and do the necessary, just like Alika said. Follow the socials of Yuvin Esports, subscribe to the channel, and check out our sponsors as well. And we'll be seeing you guys after a short break. So don't go anywhere, stay tuned. Be right back.
girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I like the girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done. I like the girls with their nails done.
On. Polos and tees.
Truth be told, it's just the way I was born. I put my eyes on the road, and I'm on and on. From the break of dawn, I'm on and on and on and on.
On. Total comfort. Beacon here.
Alrighty then, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to map number 3 of this best of 5 grand finals between Global Esports and Samurai Esports. Really sorry, by the way, we were just about to go ahead and unmute ourselves as well for the agent selection screen, but at the same time, kind of had to take a little bit of a break as well because we're dehydrated, so I had to do that. I guess Elika is still you know sipping on that water bottle a little bit. I guess she talked quite a lot in map number 2, so I guess it's time for me to take over as well. Map number 3, Haven. Just kidding, by the way. Alika, how are you doing?
Yep. I'm doing great. It was just a minute break and you asked me how am I doing. I'm all pumped up for the last map. I wanna finish this and I wanna quickly go back to my bed, or else I wanna play some game. I wanna play CSGO as I rage quit Valorant right now officially. Well, Global Esports is on the lead with 2 maps into their hands, and looks like yeah, the match is unpaused.
Cool. So, keeping all of the small talks aside, we are definitely going to be diving straight into what's map number 3. Now, for now though, Global Esports they've taken away 2 maps out of this best of 5 grand finals against Samurai Esports, and I guess Global Esports. Haven is that tough, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Haven, they're really strong on Haven, and especially them starting off on the attack first is gonna give them that advantage as well. Haven is an attacker-sided map, and Global Esports with frag stars like SK Rossi, Skills, Lightning Fast, and Hell Ranger. They're really gonna do good on their attack side. Right now, Wimp is trying to go in for that jiggle peek as well. He's gonna get spotted out, and I guess it's time for him to fall back. He's already used up that recon over to his aim-ins, and in 8 seconds he's gonna get his recon back. Using his owl drone to gain the information onto his SK Rossi, I guess there's a little bit of a push coming in from Sai as well from the C-long position. Wimp is gonna go ahead and immediately delete of SK Rossi while he tries to dash in, where Kappa gets a back onto his Rexy. I guess Kappa is gonna go ahead and take down his nemesis as well. That's gonna be Wimp, but Blackhawk. No one saw Blackhawk coming in from the defender side spawn, and I guess everyone's going to be left out in a 1 versus 2 situation, as 2 of the players are going to try and pounce it on towards him. Down Lightning Fast in a 1 versus 3. I guess he knows that 2 of the players have already pushed over towards the A-long position, and Sai is coming in with a flank. So Blackhawk goes down right now. It's going to be a 1 versus 1 for Sai and Lightning Fast, but unfortunately Blackhawk is just going to be way too good as he gets himself a triple. This pistol round, 1 to deal as Samurai Esports walk away with the pistol.
Well, Samurai Esports, I think, they're having a good time right now as Global Esports. Global Esports, they did try their level, and I think Blackhawk is gonna pretty much stick towards they're gonna stick towards the attacking itself. I mean, not attacking. I mean to say, how can I tell you? Blackhawk is that one guy who is by default the best character, by default the best agent with the Astra, and I think him and the Astra is one of the best combinations that I've ever looked after from Samurai Esports. As we go ahead and see that Samurai Esports from Sai is showing a little aggression over here, as we can already see that Global Esports starting off with the attackers. Did they go for a full buy right now? They go for a force buy.
Samurai Esports?
No, Global Esports, look at them. They went for a force buy right now.
Oh yeah,
they have stingers.
Yeah, definitely. They're trying to go into that force, and I guess they're going to try and convert out this round against Samurai Esports, and maybe they're getting some success as well in doing so. Over to the C side, they're just going to pounce it onto his defenders, and they're going to take him down. With both of them going down, I guess there's going to be one more casualty coming in from Samurai Esports. Make it another one. 4 players down. Sai is definitely going to be so angry right now. They just forced it, and they just rushed in. That 5-man rush over to the C side, you guys were not able to hold, and look at the frustration onto Sai's face.
Yep. Oh man, that was a nice round, but I think Global Esports, after going into the force buy, they have successfully succeeded in that, and looks like Samurai Esports are going to be a little pissed off about the fact that Global Esports went and they went for a force buy, and looks like with that force buy itself, I can pretty much say that Global Esports are trying hard at this point. They want to close it as quick as possible, and they'll be moving forward, and Samurai Esports, they'll be doing an eco if I'm not wrong, as Global Esports skills will be giving the smokes on point. It's going to be the Jet, SK Rossi, and do we have another duelist? No. Oh yeah, we do have another duelist. That is Hell Ranger. Will be getting a headshot from Blackhawk. Well, the headshot is not gonna do pretty much damage. Well, there are 2 players down from Global Esports, so they're trying in for rotation, but I think their positions have been revealed away, and Kappa is looking out for backstab. Well, who do you think might be taking away this round? I pretty much have a feeling that Global Esports with the guns in the hands, they can make it happen.
So with Sai getting the frag onto his kills as well, I guess he's gonna try and take matters into his own hands right now, as he's gonna find all of these headshots, these crisply locks, and look at Lightning Fast with the Bulldog. He was not able to do much against Kappa. That's why in a 1 versus 4 situation is he's gonna meet his maker by Blackhawk. So 2-1 is Samurai Esports doing good.
Well, Samurai Esports, that was one unexpected round. I actually thought Global Esports will be taking it away, but I think that's pretty much not gonna happen as we move and see that Global Esports will be going in for the deco right now. And I don't know why Samurai Esports is so feeling bad. I can feel it on their faces. I don't know why they are doing that, but after winning 2 rounds, they must be happy though. What happened? And I guess that Assassin is just going to be a startup, which pretty much is gonna get a lot of profits for him.
No. We definitely are not laughing on that. We are definitely laughing on the fact that Sai just went all crazy over towards the aiming position right there. It was a really good one coming in from Sai, and I guess he's gonna try and make a difference as well. Moving forward, we've got Global Esports who were at a man advantage, but then things are gonna get neutralized right about now. Down to a 3 versus 3 situation is Global Esports. I'm gonna be seeing, SK Rossi trying to just dash in over towards the A side and maybe get aggressive control over towards the A side as well. But at the same time, they've got no idea that Wimp has pushed up over to his short position. Lightning fast. He's not gonna be checking the corner. Oh yeah, definitely. He's gonna do that. He's gonna do that. The guy knows his angles, and with Blackhawk trying to put down that star as well. Over towards the pawn. There's gonna be SK Rossi to move in towards his comrades' smoke and sneak in and get a kill on towards Blackhawk. No, Harsh in a 1 versus 3. I guess he's gonna try and maybe save because the 1 versus 3, their economy isn't looking that great as well. So Harsh should pretty much save, man.
Yeah. Well. Coming back, it's a 1v3, and I think Harsh is definitely going in for the save, as you said. And talking about the economy, I don't think Samurai Esports will be going in for another round with themselves. And well, that's pretty much it. I guess there's nothing much left to talk about.
Guys, I'm truly sorry to announce to you that it's not Mamba SR costing. It is Assassin 47. I'm no Kenny Sebastian. I'm no Abish Matthew. I have no idea why you guys listening to me with that, but yeah, I have a different voice. I don't know how you guys come to such conclusions. I'm not Abish Matthew. This goes here. Mamba, I agree, because yes, me and Mamba, we do share a similar voice.
This goes here.
I'm not really sure how and why, but anyway, you can ask Mamba that. So with that, we are going to be seeing, yeah, I got it, don't worry, got you. Right now, Global Esports, we're going to be seeing them trying to, move in over towards the A side once again. But they do have a couple of players laid out over towards C as well as the garage position as well. Samurai Esports, on the other hand, they have allocated a lot of manpower over towards B as well as C, as they've just left Wimp over towards the A side, who is also going to be falling back, by the way, as soon as Hellraiser gets his running back in. Hellraiser is going to further push in and try and force all of these players from Samurai Esports into going back into their hiding holes, whereas Lightning Fast just get the try out towards Rexy. That's a really good pick coming in from Lightning Fast, as Rexy is just going to go a lot aggressive over towards the B side. Lightning Fast is trying to come in with a little bit of a lurk, by the way, and that is exactly what we expect from him as well. But this time around, though, his lurk is not going to live for long, as Blackhawk is going to go ahead and take him down into his B mains. Skills is trying to rush into his smoke, but is he going to be able to find the frag, though, is going to be the question. And I guess the answer is going to be yes, a big Y. For sure, for Skills. Blackhawk comes in with the trade, but at the same time, Sai... Oh, is he lost inside of that cosmic divide? I guess he is. And we are going to be seeing Kappa pulling out that ultimate. That ultimate is definitely going to delay a lot of time for the retake coming in from the side of Samurai Esports. But look at Blackhawk defusing. I guess he's got himself the half defuse, and I think he's just going to go ahead and get the full defuse in as well. But no, Kappa, he stops him right at the second when the spike was about to get defused, and what a play being made by Kappa, man. Props to this guy. Look at the frustration on towards Sai's face. Sai's like, yeah, guys, why? All you had to do was just take the goddamn defuse. But at the same time, little did poor Sai know that Kappa's going to be coming in from long. And with that, Global Esports will be putting up another round of the board, and yeah, Kappa and his ultimate, man. Amazing stuff coming in from Kappa. As I thought that he almost whiffed that specific ultimate as well. yeah, guys, to everyone asking, right, where exactly did Elika go, or maybe if you guys are missing Elika or her voice, then she's gonna be back in about a few minutes. Don't worry. Just gonna take over for her till now. She got something important to attend to, so yeah, so she's gonna be right back in about 5 to 10 minutes. So yeah, till then, I'm gonna be the guy who's gonna be running Lone Wolf. So please bear with me if you guys think that you know, why is this guy, you know, rapping for quite some time. I'm not rapping, by the way. I'm not at all rapping. Rexy right now, he's gonna be the one to go ahead and use up that curveball, and another one, not bad. There's the hot hands coming in from Mr.
I know
Hellraiser.
exactly
The laser push coming in from Rexy as well. What the hell? Rexy is like, Wimp,
Spike down
can I at
mid.
least cross over to the other side? I mean, please, like really, man. But yeah, Hellraiser. Here's over towards the healings, and I guess on top of that, Flashbang is gonna try
30
and
seconds
try and
left.
peek out wide. Over towards the healings as well.
Last
But that
player
Flashbang is gonna get absolutely nothing for Hellraiser, as Kappa's gonna be trying to make it a 1 versus 2, as he has taken down Harsh from the side of Samurai Esports, but not gonna be able to face off Wimp. Wimp and Rexy both were pretty damn low, by the way, and if Kappa could have just got that spray down correct, he could have actually got the full round of the board for Global Esports. So the scope was gonna get equalized 3-3, as we're gonna be seeing Global Esports. We're gonna be losing out that round over towards the B side, and Samurai Esports. They're gonna be very happy. It was an equal round for them, and they completely converted out on the face of Global Esports and their players. So the my phase is gonna get over, and we're gonna be jumping on towards the action phase for round number 7 as Global Esports. This time around, though, they are gonna be the ones to be on. And I guess SK Rossi is gonna be on his
down,
as
mid.
well. Spot around 2 players, and whoa, Sai get deleted as that one blade is gonna straight away
No more charges
move
left.
between your eyes, and I guess Sai, where that operator is not gonna be that quick. And I guess you know, Samurai Esports with that man at disadvantage. I guess never mind. I spoke too soon. Man disadvantage is gonna be neutralized, as Hellraiser is gonna get that advantage back with the frenzy. Is gonna spray down Mr. Harsh, if I'm not wrong. No, Harsh is still alive. Who exactly died? It was Wimp, if I'm not wrong. But yeah, Harsh is still alive. He's over towards the east side, and he's gonna get himself that frag through the smoke on towards Scales. A blind spray down as I guess Hellraiser is trying to fall back. He's still trying to get himself that frag, whereas
Last
Lightning
player
Fast does take
standing.
down Blackhawk. With Blackhawk going down, it's going to be the battle of the ciphers in a 1 versus 1 situation. 40 seconds, and I guess Harsh, he should chill down a little bit. Don't, Harsh, don't do
have
that.
retrieved the spike.
If Lightning Fast gets lucky, and if he gets that straight up headshot onto
30
your face,
seconds left.
and then you're going to regret your decision of going in for that aggressive play. It's better for you to try and, you know, wait for the play being made by Lightning Fast. In a 1 versus 1 situation, I guess Lightning Fast is going to move in over towards the seaside. And 15 seconds left on the clock. Harsh, finally, he's going to hear out the plant coming over towards C, and he's going to try and use up his utilities as well in order to figure out where exactly Lightning Fast is. Lightning Fast is going to make some noise over towards the cave. Over to the triple boxes, right? And he's going to move into a position where he's going to try and use up his camera in order to figure out where exactly Harsh is coming in from. But unfortunately, being low on HP, I guess Harsh is not going to be able to do much. Lightning Fast is not going to be able to do much. There was a little bit of a mess up over there. Pardon me. But yeah, Lightning Fast is not going to be able to do much with being low on HP. As Harsh is going to go ahead and retrieve that operator as well while getting the
This is no problem.
So 4-3 as Samurai Esports are going to be taking that lead back from the hands of Global Esports, and I guess Global Esports, this was just an equal round for them, right? So they're going to be very happy with the performance they put up. Not only did they get 4 frags, but they also got the spike planted, which is a big W for them. It's a big win for Global Esports for sure.
Yes, this should do. That goes there. Ah, this is a nice spot. This goes here.
I was just quickly looking at the chat as well. Thank you so much for the love and support, guys. Really means a lot.
That goes there.
I was actually looking at the stream to figure out if the audio levels are fine or not, because you know, in the break I was just listening to it, and I'm still not satisfied. Can you guys please let me know if the audio levels are fine or not? Because I feel like you know, there's there's something wrong, and yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's just maybe me. Just let me know, guys, if everything is fine or not on the stream side of things. I'm gonna try and, you know, give the best experience to you guys. I absolutely do that every single time. I make sure that that each and every viewer gets the best experience watching an esports event in the country, or whatever event I'm working, that is. And yeah, it's truly a pleasure to see all of you enjoying right now. And I guess the same can be said for both of these teams as well. But now they're really enjoying facing off against each other, and I guess Samurai Esports are going to be even more happy because they are in the lead right now. With Hellranger using up that ultimate, I guess he did not spot out that player holding over towards the ceilings as the smoke just came in too quickly. I guess Hellranger is going to be clearing out the entire ceilings as well. And look at Global Esports, they get an easy plan, and Samurai Esports is going to be playing on for the retakes. Rexy going to be using up that ultimate. The running back is going to come in, and I guess he's going to try and tap at the spike so that the entirety of Global Esports are going to panic a little bit, and they're going to try and pull out the hiding holes that they're holding onto. Lightning Fast, on the other hand, comes in with a little bit of a flank from the Mirage position, and he gets a frag onto its Rexy. Still going down. Sai is going to be going down as well. It's going to be SK Rossi to get himself a double and a triple to close it out as well. What a play coming in from SK Rossi. What a beast, man. Look at the smile onto the face of SK Rossi as well. He's like, guys, way too easy. Send me to Korea. Let's go. Audio levels are fine. Alright. Audio is fine. Alright. Cool. No doubt. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. So yeah, I mean, you know, moving on towards a round where we might see Samurai Esports try and put up their 5th on the board as well, because they really might be feeling the heat right now as Global Esports, they tie things up at the scoreboard as well, right? Look at Wimp and Sai aggressively pushing it over towards the A lobbies, and to be honest, it's really good to know that Samurai Esports are taking advantage of all of these aggressive plays being made by them as well. They're getting a lot of information right now, and intel is the name of the game for now, because you never know what Global Esports are going to be able to do as well. The minute left on the clock, I guess Global Esports, they're going to try and move it over to the B side, and once again, Global Esports in there, and their I don't know, obsessiveness with the B side, it's something. To be completely honest, Global Esports, I've seen them win so many rounds on the B side, and I don't know. The B side and Global Esports, they share some sort of a love for each other, both on the attack as well as the defense side. By the way, their retake on the B side is absolutely flawless. Their attack is the same as well. And once again, 5th round of the board comes in for Global Esports. The Samurai Esports, they simply aren't able to hold on over towards the B side, man. What is going on? This is so unfortunate. I really am looking forward to something coming in from the side of Samurai Esports right now. Yeah, Samurai Esports. I guess I have to wait for a round in order to expect something from them, because this round is gonna be an eco for them. An eco means that that they're gonna be on nothing but upgraded pistols, and Sai is gonna be on his ultimate as well. I guess Sai, he's gonna pull out the blade storms over towards the C side, right? And maybe he's just gonna be able to make the push as well from the C long position towards middle. But but I guess he's not gonna take any risks whatsoever. He really wants this round converted into the favor of Samurai Esports, and well, he's gonna be doing his job perfectly. There goes SK Rossi, his nemesis, and I guess SK Rossi did not see that coming. And then SK Rossi, he's gonna be like, wait, hold on a second, where the hell is Sai coming from, man? And yeah, SK Rossi is going to give out the information as well to his team that, hey guys, Sai has quickly located over towards the A side, and I guess the entirety of Samurai Esports, they're going to try and make the rotations as well. It is going to be the ultimate pulled out by Wimp on the other hand from the side of Samurai Esports, and I guess that ultimate is really going to do a number on the side of Global Esports, as they're all going to panic with a capital K. And look at Sai, he's going to pick up the Vandal, and he's going to try and come in with a little bit of a lurk, with a little bit of backstab from the ceilings, and he's going to catch Mr. Kappa off guard. He's going to be down to Hellranger in a 1 vs 3 situation, and I guess he's not going to be able to do much, as Blackhawk is going to be quicker than him. And look at that fist bump coming in from Sai and Blackhawk. Man, I really love to see these kind of scenes, by the way. You know, fist bumps and awesome moments. It's amazing. By the way, guys, just so you know, Yuvin Esports are really close to hitting 11,000 subscribers on their YouTube channel. So why don't you guys go ahead and shower some love onto Yuvin Esports' YouTube channel. Subscribe if you haven't done so already and hit that bell notification icon as well to never miss another update. And the best part is, hit that like button if you guys are enjoying this specific stream. Because you know, it's free, guys. It's free.
Area.
Who doesn't love free stuff? Go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe button if you haven't done so already as well. But yeah, moving on towards a round where you know, we are going to be seeing the scoreboard getting tied up once again, and Samurai Esports, they've left 2 players over towards the C side this time around though. I guess Global Esports, they have gotten that information as well, on top of the owl drone coming in from Kappa. So with that information coming in, I guess SK Rossi is going to be the only player who's going to try and you know, maybe get a frag when these players are trying to go in for a peek over towards a C long position, whereas the rest of the gang are going to try and move in over towards a. The way Team Global Esports make their rotation, right? It's really an epic way of bamboozling your enemies as well. And the play being made by Blackhawk, I'm not at all surprised. He knows the tendencies coming in from Global Esports now, and I guess Rexy getting spotted as well through that mural theft coming in from Lightning Fast. I guess with the man advantage in the favor of Global Esports as well, maybe they're just gonna get that 6th on the board. But I spoke too soon, as Harsh is gonna go ahead and take down his nemesis, and I guess it's gonna be down to SK Rossi and Hellranger. 2 versus 2 as SK Rossi has already taken that aggressive angle towards the defense side spawn. All Hellranger has to do is watch over towards the garage as well as the long position as well. And I guess team Samurai Esports, right? They're gonna try and get both of these players to move in from the defender side spawn. But hold on a second. Hold your horses, Assassin, as you're going to be seeing an aggressive Hellranger moving in over to his garage position as he takes down Harsh, and I guess Hellranger, he's coming back onto the side as well. It's going to be the battle of the Phoenixes right now. It's going to be the battle of fire versus fire. 1 versus 1. Hellranger is going to be dropping in that hot hands as well. And the same can be said for Rexy. Hellranger is low on HP, by the way, and he's going to try and come in from the defense side of spawn, and I guess Rexy knows about that as well. The half defuse has already come in, and Hellranger, he's not going to see this coming as Rexy pulls off that 1 versus 1 in style, and that is going to be the 6th round of the board for Samurai Esports. A round which could have gone into the favor of Global Esports turns out the other way, ladies and gentlemen. Samurai Esports, give it up for them as they completely read out Global Esports and their moves over towards the A side, and Blackhawk, that push, it completely turned the round around for Samurai Esports. So give it up, man, for Blackhawk. What a play coming in from that guy, as you know, he's gonna go ahead and grab himself a double. He was almost about to get himself that triple as well, and I'm praising him right now because he deserves all the love as well. The way he went ahead and you know, got himself that push, aggressiveness, and these skills as well, these frags going into his favor, it's worth mentioning. I guess what's more worth mentioning is the fact that Global Esports, they lost Hellrange right off the bat in this specific round. That's truly disappointing because you know, Samurai Esports, I guess they have definitely turned things around now, and they're looking oh so goddamn good on that defense now. Is they're in the lead, and maybe they're just gonna get that 7th round on the board as well. Sai is gonna put a push in, and he's gonna engage on towards the Yuvin. That is Skills. But Skills is just gonna teleport his way out of there. He's gonna use his charge step in order to make his way out of the specific spot that he was holding on to. Lightning Fast, on the other hand, gets a frag on towards Blackhawk. And that is not a very good pick for Samurai Esports, because they really wanted Blackhawk to stay alive. They really needed his utilities as well, right? The way he's going to be using his utilities for an afterthought situation, it truly stands out. And with Blackhawk being absent in the specific retake over towards the C side, it should definitely hurt Samurai Esports. But at the same time, can't really forget the fact that you know, they've got Sai, Rexy, and I guess Grim left out. With Sai getting himself a double, I guess he's going to be the only one needed for the side of Samurai Esports in order to finish off this specific 3 versus 3 retake. And there you go. Sai getting himself a double, a total of 3 kills for him that round, and in that retake a double, something that we expect from Sai as well, right? Amazing stuff coming in from the bad boy, as he's gonna be looking you know, with style into the face cam as well after he gets done with that specific round. He's gonna look up to the cam in style with that attitude as well. It's like I still remember one of the streams when he wrecked a couple of players. I guess it was a quarter for him over towards the B side on Split, it was a ranked game that he was playing and he was shouting, you know, Kalana, Garchal. that was some comical moment coming in from Sai over there as well. But man, not gonna lie, the guy is sweet as hell. Despite all of the rage, despite all of the childish behavior coming in from him as well, right? He's very cute and he's very sweet. But yeah, a minute and 35 seconds, and I guess it's time for Samurai Esports to move on towards their attack. Global Esports, I really want them to now show their true potential, and I guess SK Rossi is going to be doing exactly that, as he's going to go aggressive towards the C-long position, take down one of the players from Samurai Esports. But there is Rexy for the immediate trade as well, and Rexy right now is going to be finding himself against two of the angry defenders from the side of Global Esports. So it's better for him to just fall back to safety and try and regroup with his team as well. To be honest, I mean, Rexy taking that fight alone over to C isn't really a good choice. So Rexy, please fall back, man. Your team really needs you right now as Global Esports. They've already started making the rotations as well. Skills and Ranger, they're moving in over towards the defender status spawn, and with the spike ticking down. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. It's going to be Global Esports to try and gain information on top of Kappa's drone, and it's going to be time for the entirety of Global Esports to move in onto the side as well. They know that Sai is over towards the other towers, and then we get right in fast. They're just going to move in on top of Sai as well. Sai's going to be very angry on that, by the way. I think it's going to be pounds coming in from the side of Global Esports as well, right? Lightning Fast is going to be the one to get the final frag, and it's going to be the defuse coming in for Global Esports, and a successful retake. 7-6 as Global Esports is just run away from trying to throw things up on the scoreboard, and I guess they're going to be doing that in round number 2 on the defender side. And I've got my amazing caster duo back with me.
Yep, I am back, guys. Welcome back to myself, and yeah, looks like I missed quite an action. I'm sorry for that, guys, and sorry for you too, Nitish, as I was part of
Hey, it's completely fine. It's completely fine. I was about to say completely fun. I turned Amy Santiago over there, but yeah, I'm really sorry.
Okay.
Really sorry, but yeah, smart. To be completely honest, right, it's completely fine, Alika. Hope everything's good at your place as well. I know there was a little bit of an emergency that you had to attend to as well. It's completely fine. Hope everything is good, and you're back in action, so why don't you take over?
I will definitely take over. Take a breath, you old man. Let me take this game.
Old man?
As it gets more interesting, and there you go. So I was gonna get that entry and shut him down. It's pretty much going to be the second half. In the second half, as it's going to be Hurst down, tag down to really leave it to the side. To push down into the smoke, and there you go. I'm just gonna take skills. Meanwhile, Ranger comes for the action. He gets himself a double. Lightning Fast gets himself a double and a blink of an eye. The entire match has changed into the favor of Global Esports, and the second half going into the second round going into the favor of Global Esports, and Sai is entirely pissed right now. Now he is explaining his teammates that that is not a way how you do it. That is not the way you go ahead and do it. And here we are, Samurai Esports. They were so close from getting that round, and I think what happened, that was Hell Ranger happened, and Hell Ranger took down a double kill, inserted Lightning Fast. And that's the end for Samurai Esports in that round. And I think Global Esports, they have been forced buying in the second round, if I'm not wrong, right? Even previously, when they were starting off at the split, they forced, in Haven itself, I think when they lost the pistol round, they forced bought and they got the round immediately back. It was 1-1, right?
Yeah, it was definitely that. And you know, Samurai Esports, they really had the lead when we moved on towards the second half of the game. But now it's Global Esports who have tied things up the scoreboard, and maybe Samurai Esports are looking for some revenge at the corner.
Careful now.
Yep, Samurai Esports, they definitely are looking for something more than victory and to get it to the decided map. But I don't think Global Esports is gonna let that happen, as Sai will be taking the drone out, and Lightning Fast is standing with tall on towards the heaven, as Paranoia will be coming through its judgments of Hell Ranger, which is going to scale the entire Samurai Esports down over there. But I think it's not going to make any kind of problems over there. Lightning Fast gets one, Rexy gets one, but Bronze on the other, and he gets himself a double. Kappa gets one, and I think it's
one enemy remaining.
It's not going to do much, as the attackers will be winning that round. That is Kappa getting that kill on the Cypher, but Wimp has clutched it out for his team in a 1-1 situation. And yes, Samurai Esports is looking for the revenge, and something that is way far better than the revenge. They will get that one as well.
I was almost expecting that Titanic joke once again. Well, What can I even say? Samurai Esports. I told you, right? That revenge is definitely going to come in, I guess, with them putting up their 8th round of the board. It is going to be Global Esports to try and, get themselves some revenge of their own. CBSK wants to use up that operator, who is in the middle position, whereas Samurai Esports going to try and tackle him in his own way.
Yep.
Joke's over! You're dead!
7 looks like all Global Esports series need is just one more round, and I thought Global Esports might be doing a good job on the defenders, but I think they are struggling right now, and Global Esports Kappa will be getting taken down aside from the surprise, and with 4 man standing down for Global Esports, I don't think they'll be able to do something. Fox is trying to make a difference. It's gonna get that camera out there and get spotted, and the call out has already been given away that it's going to be a C-bomb push as Lightning Fast will be bowing straight behind Samurai Esports, and look at the trigger discipline. He knows where exactly the Cypher Trap is standing. There he goes, he's gonna take down Whip. 1 man down. And hopefully I thought it was the spy, but actually it was not, as the Black Hawk who might be trying to come in out there, as the positions have already been revealed away. The hats have been dropped down. Black Hawk is going to take down Lightning Fast. It's Rossi misses 1 shot, but I'm pretty sure it's not going to miss another one as Kills gets the entry onto Rexy. And there you go, and Ranger gets another one. So it's all in the hands of the last man standing. Harsh gets himself a double. Now it's down to a 1 versus 1 situation. Hell Ranger versus the Archer. The spike has already been planted down. Hell Ranger will be making his way. He's going to use the half wall. Maybe Hell Ranger might be getting spotted out. But there you go. Harsh is going to put that headshot. And oh man, that was such a huge loss for Global Esports. They almost were on the verge of getting that round. Only if SK Rossi immediately switched that operator to Frenzy and might have gotten that kill, man.
That was a really close one, wasn't it? And to be honest, I guess look at all these faces coming in from these players as well. Kappa is just so chill, man.
Yep.
He's legit so chill. Like, ho jayega, guys. Chill.
Also, guys, just to remind you, I'm telling you guys, we're so close to be hitting 11,000 subscribers, and I don't know what are you guys waiting for. Go ahead and smash that subscribe button, share the stream to all your friends and family who are a fan of esports, and let them know that this is an epic match happening between 2 of the top teams in India. And don't forget to like the stream as well if you're enjoying it. And I think a pause has been called out because SK Rossi is AFK right now. Looks like that's a P break coming in. And yep, just to remind you guys, if you don't subscribe to the channel, it's a huge loss for you guys, because we're just so close to be hitting 11,000 subscribers, and you're watching the grand finale of Yuvin Esports Community Cup Season 3, brought to you by RW Productions and Premium on Innovare.
Well, I'm not gonna lie though. I'm sweating bullets right now. It's so hot out here. I don't know if it's the
is it
heat.
Because of the if
it's the heat of the game, or if it's the chat showing all the love and support, or is it you, Elika? I don't know. I absolutely have no idea. I absolutely have no idea. It's getting really hot in here, and I'm sweating bullets.
God.
And I guess it's definitely the heat of the game, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah, I think they're playing neck to neck, man. It has been a while here since I saw such a neck to neck competition. Well, I think I'll also go grab a bottle of water for myself. Meanwhile, you can take over, Nitish, once the game unpauses. Well, let's just have a look at the scoreboard before I leave. Looks like it's going to be Black Hawk who's standing on top. I mean, it doesn't matter which agent he's playing. I think he's always on top of the scoreboard with 14 kills over there. And I will leave it to you, Nitish. Give me 2 minutes.
I really like how these guys are saying सब लड़कियों का crush ऐसी हर्ष. Oh my god, what is that sort of a line being made by you guys as well, man? Earlier there used to be some backup enemy pack up kind of thing is going on as well, right? But yeah, you guys come up with creative stuff. You guys are awesome. But at the same time, right now, I want Global Esports players to get their savageness, get their awesomeness out as well, because they really are at a disadvantage right now, because Samurai Esports are walking away with it. But at the same time, I'm happy for Samurai Esports, because this is gonna in turn give them the chance to put up the first map on the board for themselves, and maybe Global Esports, it's finally time for them to sort of stop dominating as well.
Clean.
Not really sure. But yeah, Samurai Esports in a 3 versus 2 situation. I guess we're going to be seeing Rexy go ahead and plant that spike
Last
as well.
player
Over the B side.
standing.
There's going to be that advantage for Rexy as well, as he's just shooting bullets left, right, and center and getting all of these headshots. And Samurai Esports onto double digits, not a match point, my bad. Onto double digits, 10th round of the board for them as well. And yeah. Hey guys, come on, chill. I am no simp, right? I'm no simp. I simp for my community, not for anyone else.
They have nowhere
That
to
was
hide.
just a funny banter that was trying to put up as well, right, guys? Because it was a pause, and in a pause, you really don't expect the casters to talk about the game. You expect some entertainment, some refreshness, and yeah, that is what I tried to do over there as well. I'm not a simp. Do you guys think I'm a simp? Like, do I look like a simp? Damn. You guys
Joke's
think that I'm a
over.
simp? Then,
You're dead.
well, you guys are absolutely wrong, because all of these players from the side of Samurai Esports, well, they definitely are worthy enough to simp on, because they're doing a pretty good job. Wim is gonna go ahead and get himself a frag as well, and I guess Harsh on top of that is gonna further push in. Look at the amount of smokes and the Cosmic Divide coming in from Samurai Esports as well. This is gonna be putting Global Esports at a disadvantage, and he's just gonna go in for the save, and I guess Elika's back.
Yep, Alika is definitely black.
Oh.
Okay, that's
Black?
back, by the way. No, I was just looking at the chat and okay. I suppose I shouldn't have had a look at that. But yeah, coming back 10-7 looks like Global Esports what they're going in for a save right now. Yup, 11-7 is going to be scored, and I think the things are not really looking great for Global Esports, and they might be going in for another map, I guess. And I really don't want Global Esports to give away this map in the favor of Samurai Esports. And they've almost made it. They've almost made it in the first half. They had that advantage, but I don't know what went wrong for Global Esports that they are actually trying to figure out. And with the 3-man setup, and they are going in for an eco, which I did not expect Global Esports to do, as I think they'll be hunting down Sai. Okay, Sai is pretty happy. He looks a little calm though. Look at Global Esports. It's a lot of disappointments in their faces.
Oh my god, this is like what the nth time I'm telling you guys I'm not Mamba SR. I am not Mamba SR. Well, don't worry guys, me and Mamba we're gonna be on the desk really soon as well. We are currently open for gigs, so if any TO is watching this, and you can hire me and Mamba. By the way, just a quick warning. You guys are gonna get a lot of spams on who exactly is casting. Is it Mamba or is it Assassin? So that confusion, you guys have to constantly be on the chat. And I guess our lovely mod Manav Gupta can do a pretty good job over there as well. He's doing a pretty good job right now as well. So yeah. I guess that credit goes to Elika. she's gonna be like, credits to me! I made it the mod here.
Yep, and I think we're back in the game. It's 11-7, and wow.
I have
Samurai
retrieved the
Esports,
spike.
They look like they're pretty much going over
Blocking
Global
sight.
Esports, but I think this round might go rounds to get that comeback against Samurai Esports, and I think they're already making the difference happen. But lightning fast, you are not that good, as Sai will take you down. It's a 3 versus 4 situation with a man advantage. Global Esports will be heading towards the C-bomb side as the spike is going down the C-bomb side. And well, this spike will go down, and I think
Last player standing.
is going to do a lot of damage while Kappa takes down Sai, and he might be doing a lot of damage. And there goes Kiros is going to get another one, and that's a beautiful round. That's a beautiful round for Global Esports. 8th round on board for Global Esports, and the match point for Samurai Esports will be getting delayed. As I think we still need 3 more rounds to get the comeback happen. And Nitish, oh my
Yes,
god!
tell me, how can I help you, Elika? Right now, I guess it's Global Esports who are gonna help themselves in putting up that 8th on the board, right? And yeah, things are really starting to pan out in the favor of GE as well. Look at Lightning Fast sitting at 20 kills. The guy is a goddamn Sentinel. Lightning Fast, did you forget the fact that you're a Sentinel? I mean, it's not like Sentinels can't frag, but at the same time, man, that domination. Ooh. And especially lightning fast, he's a player who really stands out when it comes to the defense side as well. So I guess everything pans out of the favor of Global Esports as well. For now, Samurai Esports, they are the ones who are just a round away from making it to a match point, and I guess Skills is not going to be able to do much as he's only going to be able to get himself a frag. There's no trade potential whatsoever. I thought that Hellranger is playing close alongside Skills over towards the mains position, but it looks like that Samurai Esports, they're gonna neutralize the man advantage immediately, and it's gonna be down to a 4 versus 4 situation. Global Esports for now have already started making the rotations, and you can clearly see SK Rossi and Hellranger further pushing in over towards the A mains in order to get information and give out the information as well to the rest of the teammates that, hey guys, I can't spot anybody over towards the A-long position, so definitely Samurai Esports have moved in over towards B or C. It's definitely not B, and Samurai Esports, they've already reached C and they've planted the spike as well. So yeah, now that they know where exactly Samurai Esports are, it's gonna be time for Global Esports to get this retake done. SK Rossi is already gonna start things off with that frag on towards Sai, and with him going down, it's gonna be down to a 3 versus 3, guys. I guess yeah, this 3 versus 3 situation is
And I think Global Esports is entirely getting flashed at this point. Undisputed, and he will be tagging Global Esports to a really bad
Last player standing.
Standing after later he might be getting baited, and there you go. And Ranger takes him down, and that's 9th down on board for Global Esports. Global Esports, all they wanted was the Lady Luck, and the Lady Luck is here. Yes, guys, it is a best of 5. It is a best of 5, and we've already finished 2 maps where Global Esports took the win, and right now we are on the 3rd map right now, and that is Yuvin, and whoever wins this map is going to be pretty much the win. If it's Global Esports, they're going to be the winners, and if it's Samurai Esports, we'll be moving forward to the 4th map, which is I assume that it's Icebox. Yes.
Get out of my way!
So yeah, after this specific map, we're going to be seeing Icebox coming up, and then eventually Bind as well. For now, though, this isn't over yet. We are going to be seeing that ninth round of the board for Global Esports, and I guess SK Rossi is once again going to be getting that entry pick on towards Sai. I feel bad for him actually. Sai getting taken down once again, and I guess the rest of the squad have to now come together as a unit in order to pounce in over towards the B side or over towards the C side as well. With a minute and 10 seconds left on the clock, SK Rossi is holding strong over towards the ceilings. I guess he's about to get himself another frag. He spots out the Soa, and I guess the Soa is not going to take the risk of going in for the dry peak, because the dry peak might just not work out in his favor right now. SK Rossi, he has quickly repositioned himself over towards the A-links as well, and I guess he has got no idea that Blackhawk is still inside of that cubby position. Harsh is gonna move in over towards the garage position, and I guess no one from the side of Global Esports is watching towards the ceilings. Oh, never mind, I'm wrong. Hellranger is over there, so that's nothing to worry about. The trap line is going to be destroyed, and oh no! I almost thought that SK Rossi is going to get that flick on towards Blackhawk, but unfortunately Blackhawk is
30
very
seconds
lucky,
left.
man. 28 seconds, and Samurai Esports have moved in over towards the B side, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be a 5 versus 4 retake. Man advantage for Global Esports.
Yep. Well, Global Esports, man advantage, but I think putting that man advantage to the question as Harsh takes down and Ranger. It's 1 man down from both teams as 10 seconds left on the clock. The spike did really go well, and I think getting a retake onto Mr. B-bomb side is the easiest thing, as Lightning Fast gets a kill on towards a win, but forward, it's going
One
to be
enemy
the SK
remaining.
Rossi. They're not really trying to do some, but it's getting played off. It's all on to Blackhawk in a 1 versus 3 situation, and there you go. Global Esports taking another round into the favor. 10 to 11. The comeback is definitely real as Global Esports working once again. They strike against Samurai Esports, and Sai is definitely mad right now, and there is a pressure. I can feel the pressure coming in from Samurai Esports. And look at Global Esports, they're not really happy as well. They are also in attention right now. Well, they might be collapsing their score anytime soon. And right now, Samurai Esports, with the downfall for them, 3 rounds back to back taken by Global Esports.
Right here.
Now this is the time, guys. This is the time that Global Esports highly realizes and gets the 11th round. And I think
Now that you have mentioned that, Alika, now that you have mentioned
Yeah.
that, you have applied the caster skills. So maybe Samurai Esports are going to be the ones to go ahead and grab that match point and eventually walk away with the map of Yuvin as well.
Yep, I'm quite not sure about that though. I think Samurai Esports. I mean, all Global Esports wanted was the Lady Luck, and the Lady Luck is here. And I
Joke's
think
over.
they should
You're
be able to
dead.
pull off this round. As we move down to the round, it's going to be Samurai Esports with a full buy, and if they lose this round, they know what's at stake. Global Esports, so one playing at Courage and the C long, one of the players has already been spotted out, and Blackhawk is immediately got to use his astral abilities. On the other hand, Global Esports Red Cross gets one, but Wim gets himself a double, but there has been whatsoever no trade coming in as Sign is already reached one. Gets one. If he's thinking to dash, he's gonna get another one and maybe a third. On to Sai, there you go. That is my boy SK Rossi making the impossible possible, and as I said, that Global Esports, all they wanted was the ladies action, and here you are.
Ladies action.
11 to 11. I mean ladies action. I mean guys. I mean support.
What are you saying, Alaka?
This was so unfair.
What did you?
All they needed was the Lady Luck, and I gave them the support, and they did it. I am a huge fan girl for Global Esports. That doesn't mean that I'm not a fan of Samurai Esports. Simmer is a really good friend of mine. I also respect Samurai Esports, but it's just that me and Global Esports have a thing. I have been waiting to be a part of Global Esports for a long time.
Ooh.
Cage triggered.
Is that a hint? Ooh. But yeah, let's forget about that because Ferrado is going to be Global Esports to tighten things up the scoreboard. And I guess Samurai Esports, their economy is definitely going to take a hit, and I guess they have to go in for these force buys, right? The force buy, let's see if it's going to actually work or not. As I said before, right? Global Esports, they have a thing called they leave out the B side for the retake, and they mostly have like an 80 to 90% win rate on the retake as well, which was the B side. However, the B side, it really has something going on. Right now, it's going to be SK Rossi to move out of the smoke and try and get the frag on towards Rexy. He's going to be able to do that as well as Sai. He's left out over towards his side with Blackhawk getting taken down by Lightning Fast. Going to be Sai to take down his nemesis. But Sai and Vib, they're actually turning tables right now as it is going to be down to Lightning Fast in a 1 versus 2 situation. Not going to be able to get another one as Sai gets into the quad, and that's going to be the match point for Samurai Esports. 12 to 11 as I guess the Lady Luck. It has been lost.
I think it highly depends on the rounds I cast. I'm pretty sure that if I cast this round, Global Esports will be making it to an overtime, and I'm pretty sure I have the faith in Global Esports. And so for Samurai Esports, Samurai Esports side put up quite a great show over there. He got himself a triple kill, and I think the tables have definitely turned after watching that round. I went all in against. I went crazy over there. But yeah, coming back, Global Esports, they're putting all the money that they have in this particular round, because this is the match point for Samurai Esports, and Global Esports want to take it to an overtime. As you can see, Samurai Esports, they're trying to go for pick and play, and yeah, then you can see there are only 2 players pushing up towards the A-long, and it might not be a good chance for Samurai Esports to go ahead and do that. Well, Global Esports, I think it's Omen who has pushed up way too early. That is Hell Ranger, and I think Cypher is if he's moving forward,
I know
without checking that
exactly
corner,
where
it
you
can be a
are.
huge problem. And there you go, kids will be getting taken down by Rexy. The Bulldog will be moving forward as SK Rossi with an operator. He does not find Sai. He's gonna fall back onto the CD immediately. I don't know what kind of dashing is there, but he saved himself. That is what that matters. It's a 5v4 situation. The operator.
One enemy remaining.
He gets a double lightning
down
fast. Oh, that's just the bait. That is just the bait. And there you go. Global Esports making it to the overtime. Hellranger is still good with the run it back. And Samurai
Overtime.
Esports, after making it to the match point right now, they will be very disappointed. And I told you, the Lady Luck is always with Global Esports. And I think I should go ahead and better cast the overtime as well. And Nitish?
Yeah, do that. I should just resign. I should just resign right now. If you guys want to go ahead and do this. But yeah, jokes aside, guys, it is going to be Global Esports to drag this game to an overtime. They've done this against Team Mahi, by the way, and against Team Mahi, they went ahead and got the victory as well, 14 to 12. So maybe something similar might happen against Team Samurai Esports as well. But I'm not gonna give up on Samurai Esports because I know what these guys can do, and maybe Haven is the map that is supposed to be for Samurai Esports as well. So you know what? Let's go ahead and have some hashtag SE fighting or something like that in the chat as well. Or if you guys have specific lines for Samurai Esports, go ahead and spam it on the chat. The same can be said for Global Esports as well. May the best team win, because overtime, you never know. Get 5,000 creds, and you know, SK Rossi, he loves to pick up that operator, that glass cannon, when it comes to the overtime as well. But I really did not expect him to go ahead and pick up that glass cannon on the attack side in an overtime. Maybe you should just sell that off and go in for that Vandal, because maybe on the attack side it's just gonna slow them down. Or maybe SK Rossi, maybe with his mobile operating mobile operating skills, maybe he's gonna be able to aggressively play with the operator as well. You never know. I really want to see what Global Esports was gonna do. The last time we saw them against Team Mahi as well, right? Team Mahi, they kind of got caught off guard when GE started off on the attack, and I guess GE, they're gonna go ahead and get that exact same execute done against Samurai Esports as well. But if they're not gonna do that, I'm not gonna be surprised, because GE, they like to keep things different.
Yes.
And Samurai Esports, I'm expecting them to at least keep 2 players over towards the A side, 2 towards C, and 1 constantly playing the rotation as well, over towards A links or over towards C links.
Also, just for a fact, guys, I was just kidding. It's nothing that I only support Global Esports. I support both teams. I have as a caster, I've got my eyes set on both of the teams. It's not like I support for one, but it's actually not Global Esports. Like, it's actually my luck that every round I cast a tell that Global Esports wins, they actually turn out to win. So I should pretty much call it that. It's my luck that Global Esports listens to me over. Well, at this overtime, I'm not going to say that who's going to win. While my predictions are completely off this time, I'm expecting that Global Esports will be having a good start, and so will Samurai Esports on the defender. Samurai Esports, they are known for good defenders. I mean, when they pretty much put up the first half 6-6, I understood it. So GE, if you are listening to me, you have to go ahead and get this round. And Samurai Esports, if you have the potential, you're definitely going to get this round. As you move down towards the OT number 1 and Global Esports starting off with the attackers. We can see that it might be a C setup coming through, to be honest, not gonna lie, because 3 of them are heading towards the C longs, and one of them is in the garage, and SK Rossi has set that operator up, and I don't really think that operator is something good that you should be using when you know that you're starting off with the attacker side. In the defenders, it might make sense. But in the attackers, SK Rossi, are you sure, are you confident enough that you can make the kills happen with an operator with no secondary pistol, not even a frenzy, not even a ghost, and no armor left to your body?
By the way, we are really close to hitting 12,000 subscribers as well on the Yuvin Esports YouTube channel. So please go ahead and do that. 11,000 has already been done, and yeah, it's all thanks to the love and support coming in from you guys as well. So please go ahead and make it 12,000 if you guys can. But right now, it is gonna be lightning fast to go ahead and get the frag on towards our shit, I guess. Blackhawk and Kappa, they both are gonna trade each other out, I guess.
Spike planted.
It's gonna be all down to Wimp in a 1 versus 3 situation, and as I told you, right, Global Esports, they're far too aggressive, and the 5-man execute, it worked out for them against Team Mai, and I guess it's gonna work out for them against Samurai Esports as well. So SK Rossi with that glass cannon, man, the guy did not even do more than 50 HP. What the hell is this guy made of?
I know, right?
Yeah, it's really good. But at the same time, I really feel for Samurai Esports, because despite the beautiful attempt coming in from them, right, they really weren't able to close out that round. But maybe on their attack, they might make a difference. I really want to see Samurai Esports go ahead and put up that 13th on the board and drag this to another overtime. Let's go, Samurai Esports! You guys can do it, man.
Yeah, Samurai Esports, you definitely got that potential, guys. All you need to do is unleash your potential against Global Esports, because Global Esports are the early pickers. As I exit the name, are gonna get themselves a double and it off onto its Rexy. Maybe another kill, but I think Wimp is gonna pretty much end things as it started with 3v3 situation already. Global Esports with the man disadvantage, the curve wall will be coming down, and I think the push towards the A-bomb site will be stopped. 3 versus 2 situation, and I think Samurai Esports are looking to fall back as Sai look at the
last player standing.
And
Spike down
Ranger
A.
gets a double, and it's all down to Sai in a 1 versus 2 situation, and I think things are pretty intense right now. I think there is nothing can be done until and unless Sai is going all hail and all crazy against Global Esports, and Sai with absolutely 100 HP. He can make some insane clutches over here, but I'm quite not sure about it. Well, Sai is gonna slowly pick up that bomb and it's gonna run back towards the B-bomb side or towards the C. Well, I think I'm pretty much telling that Sai, you should not walk into the A-bomb
30
side. And I
seconds
think that's
left.
exactly what is he trying to do. Sai is gonna walk towards the shot. He's gonna peek onto a CA shot, and now he's going to peek over towards the heavens and towards the C team. Well, End Ranger, I think he's already pushed over towards the B and he's pushed over towards the mid. And if Sai clutches this out, it's going to be one of the best insane guys, as I think it's going to be
Defenders
lightning
win.
fast. Water is spotted out, Sai, and Sai, how did you miss the last thing? And look at SK Rossi, it's all smiles on towards Global Esports faces. Our Global Esports going to be your winners, your champions for the Yuvin Community Cup Season 3 Valorant, brought to you by RW Productions and on Premium Innoware. And look at the smiles and look at the disappointment. It's okay, Samurai Esports, you tried, you were level best, but you guys ended up in the second position. That is nothing to be ashamed of. You guys, you did it, you're level best, you're in the second position, so I think you guys should be happy enough over there. Well, on the other hand, while we cheer, Nitish, what are your thoughts about that game, Global Esports winning it out?
Yeah, as I said, right, Global Esports, for sure, I'm disappointed because Samurai Esports were not able to give out that fight as well in the overtime. Global Esports, I'm at the same time happy for them as well that they closed it out without any issues whatsoever. I really wanted to see map of Icebox and the map bind as well, but I guess it is what it is. Global Esports, they defeated Team Mahi as well on Haven in overtime, and maybe they're gonna do the same against Samurai Esports as well. Samurai Esports, it definitely is going to be a very unfortunate moment, but at the same time, I really want them to, keep their heads high and be proud of their performance as well in all three of these maps. Despite Global Esports putting up that mammoth of a performance, right? Samurai Esports, they did not give up and they fought it tooth and nail against Global Esports. Samurai Esports, they recently got formed, right? So it's going to take some time for them to go ahead and get that coordination, that synergy, and I am sure that they have got a lot in store for us as well. Just give them some time, and they're definitely going to show us their max potential, their true potential as well. And in the future games, you're going to be seeing their newest addition, Excali, joining in the tournament games as well. So that is again going to be an interesting affair to see on what Excali is gonna bring on board for Samurai Esports. In my opinion, just gonna briefly say it out, he's definitely gonna bring a lot of firepower to Samurai Esports, and overall, the at least in the fragging department, Samurai Esports are gonna look really good. But yeah, to sum it up, right, it was truly an amazing grand finals. I really wished Samurai Esports at least to take away one map against Global Esports, but it looks like it's not going to be the case. And let's just quickly transition over to the custom scam if you're ready. Yeah,
I am ready, and I'm so hyped up to tell the audience that Global Esports are going to be your champions for the Yuvin Community Cup, and they will be carrying away 1,20,000 rupees to their homes. And the prize pool for the first position, it's going to be 1,20,000. For the second, we have 80,000, and for the third, we have 50,000, and for the fourth, we have 30,000 rupees. And I think the fourth position was secured by Argless Boomers, and the third was secured by Team Mahi. The second was Samurai Esports. As we just saw the match ending in the first, is none other than the originals, the OGs, the Global Esports. I want to give them a new name, that is the OGs, because of their performance. I mean, imagine being in the scene and in the top from the past 2 years. Global Esports, the organization, the kind of rosters they're made up for CSGO, the kind of rosters they're made up for Overwatch, the kind of rosters they're made for PUBG Mobile, and right now, the kind of roster they made for Valorant. Everything is working out for Global Esports, and I think that is the reason why they're known for such a good established organization in esports. Well, GG, well played, and kudos to Samurai Esports, and they did try out their level best in Samurai Esports. I think there is one thing I would say, hashtag thank you Rexy, and I think it's the last match for Rexy. He will be bringing a fable to his team. So thank you Rexy from the side of even the casters for playing for Samurai Esports and putting up a one hell of a good fight even for Samurai Esports. I think Samurai Esports, they totally brought up a good fight. 12 to 14 is not a bad score.
Definitely did, and drank the game to an overtime as well. I guess Samurai Esports could have closed it up. At the same time, it was maybe a mistake here or two caused by the players on the side of Samurai Esports that led this game to an overtime as well. I really wish that Samurai Esports almost had Haven, but at the same time, I'm happy for Global Esports as well. I could really feel Simon and gang right now, but guys, trust me, you guys put up a humongous performance, and not only me, I guess all of your fans are gonna be proud of you as well. Rexy, you did a really good job. This was the final match for you to play alongside your brethren's over at Samurai Esports, and yeah, I guess it was quite a journey for you as well. So thank you so much for putting up that amazing performance. Even despite after the announcements and everything made, you still put up quite a performance, and you always were at the top of the game in Samurai Esports in the Yuvin Community Cup Season 3. So props to you for that as well. With that said and done, I guess we are pretty much done for the day. Thank you so much everyone for tuning in. It has been quite a ride in the Yuvin Community Cup Season 3, brought to you by On Premium Innovator and RW Promotions. And yeah, thank you so much for the love and support you guys have been showing to the casters as well. We tried our level best to give you guys that top-notch performance as well. So if you guys have got any suggestions, any reviews, any critique to give as well, you guys can go ahead and slide into our DMs. It's gonna be at the rate official assassin47 on Instagram for me, and it's at the rate Tanvi Jasmine FTW for Instagram. On Instagram for her, my bad. Support Yuvin Esports by subscribing to their YouTube channel. Make it 12,000, guys. Their YouTube channel is almost about to reach 12,000 subscribers. Make it 12,000, and show them all the love and support by following them on their social media channels as well, because they're gonna have a lot of tournaments and events coming your way. They have a huge roadmap plan as well for the rest of the year. So follow them to never miss another update, and always be entertained with matches and events and tournaments like these. With that said and done, thank you so much. If you have any closing thoughts, you can go ahead and close it out.
Well, I want to give up, first of all, a huge shout out to our brands, that is On Premium Innovator and our RW Productions. And then I want to give a huge shout out to each and everyone over there in the chat who has been positive, who has been supporting the management, especially Manav Gupta, Nikhil Bansal, and a lot of other people who have been standing up for us, who have been standing up for the management as well. And I think each and everyone in the back end production, shout out to them. Although I don't think I can say the names, but I think you huge shout out to Yuvin Community Cup for letting us do this tournament, and I am really honored to cast this beautiful series beside Nitish Nair, and I think I'm expecting more and more events together, and I think you guys had a blast, we guys had a blast, and I think at the end of the day we're all gamers, we're all happy, and congratulations once again Global Esports. Shout out to you guys as well, putting up such a great performance and not even dropping a single map in the semi-finale and the finale. You guys did a good job over there, and GG well played by Samurai Esports, although you guys will be walking away with 80,000 rupees in the second place. And to all the people in the audience, you guys are doing a great job, and I hope you guys are staying safe. Please wear a mask, don't go outside, please stay in your home and watch these fun esports matches. And don't worry, this is not the end of Yuvin Community Cup. We will be coming back with Yuvin Community Cup Season 4. For that, you have to subscribe to the channel so that you keep receiving updates, and follow us on our Instagram, that is Yuvin Esports, so that you never miss an update for about any of the events that Yuvin Community Cup will ever host.
That's right. So with that, we bid you farewell. Thank you so much for tuning into the stream, guys. Love you all. See you guys in the next event somewhere else or around the world. You never know. Maybe Elika's gonna go ahead and cast VCT as well. But yeah, jokes aside, let's quickly wrap it up, and yeah, good night, sweet dreams. See you guys later.
I think the girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done. girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done.
You will not kill my allies.
Last player standing. I think the girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done. Girls with their girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I like the girls with their nails done. Girls with their girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done. Girls with their girls with their nails done now.
Want to find it? I think the girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done. Girls with their girls with their nails done now. 30 seconds left. Last player standing.
girls with their nails done. 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 I think the girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done. Girls with their girls with their nails done now. I think the girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done. Girls with their girls with their nails done now. girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I like the girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done.
Last player standing.
You're dead.
Player standing.
I think the girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done now.
Spike planted. Thirty seconds left. Last player standing.
I think the girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I like the girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done now.
Enemy remaining.
girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done.
Ending. Seconds left.
I think the girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done. Girls with their
girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done.
One enemy remaining.
I think the girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done. Girls with their girls with their nails done now.
One enemy remaining. One enemy remaining. One enemy remaining. Spike down A. Last player standing.
I think the girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done now.
One enemy remaining. One enemy remaining.
nails done now. Girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done.
You will not kill my allies. Last
I think the girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done. Girls with their girls with their nails done now. girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done.
10 seconds left.
I think the girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done. Girls with their girls with their nails done now.
You want to fight it? Last player standing.
I think the girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done now.
Last player standing. 30 seconds left.
girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done.
Last player standing. Spike down.
I think the girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done. Girls with their girls with their nails done now.
Left. Here.
Cage triggered.
Spike down. A. 30 seconds left.
girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I like the girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done.
Last player standing.
You're dead.
I know exactly.
I like the girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I like the girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done.
Standing. I like the girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I like the girls with their nails done. Girls with their
girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done.
Seconds left.